Hello there, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. We are gonna get started. I'm actually really excited. I'm really pumped up a little bit. Like, I love that song for my theme because it just fucking pumps me up for everything. Like, that's a song that gets you motivated to do shit. And that's why I like it for Saya. It just fits her. She's a motivational person, and she sometimes really gets going. And when she gets going, not much can stop her. But
with the voice you have right now, with certain sounds, just before we go in. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, back in a go.
Okay.
yeah, it does. It really does. For Saya, it's a really fitting theme because she's just such a person that is full of hope and life, and that being a very much battle-like theme, like, just fits her. It really does. But I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I hope we have a wonderful day for RP. Like, I'm really excited because I'm actually pretty early. I've had coffee in my system. I watched a little bit of fucking Arcane because I've been watching that with my mom, and that's been really fun. And, you know, we're gonna go see what's going on today. Things have been peaceful lately. I just don't understand why. Yeah, probably everyone's in the city and I spaced. I took the wrong train. Oh well. Not like I haven't done that normally. Same. I'm saving up hardcore for TwitchCon. And that's my problem. I'm trying to actually save up very well for TwitchCon because I really want to go. I want to see a boyfriend, I want to see friends, I want to have a good time there like I did last year.
Well, this is the part where I would throw a banana peel, but I don't got one.
Yep. Hopefully nothing bad happens with that. Probably.
If there's anyone to see.
Wait, no, you fool! And they're gone. Well, can't say them all.
Big dog, giant thing. Okay. Kind of normal.
Hey, what's up, duck?
Hello there. Hello, good bastard. I almost ran over.
It's looking for Hector today. And she's okay. I swear, if she's doing any work, I'm gonna yell at her. She really shouldn't try to do any work right now. She should be resting. And hopefully she is. If she isn't, I'm going to use...
Oh, this is amazing. Hello.
Hello.
They're pelting the Dodo Rex with snowballs. It's amazing.
I'm gonna back up. I'm not going this. Whoa! I am so sorry. I just don't want to go
I was
up
gonna sneak
there.
up on you.
Sapphire? Wait.
Why?
Why are you? What happened? Can I ask?
New ability I learned. My friend Jay taught me how to do it.
You're adorable. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, more pets I demand.
Sapphire, first, let's back up from the giant bird.
No. Hold on. Hold your horses.
Yo.
Yeah, see, he's friendly.
The only thing that made me concerned is that there was one walking around freely. The last time I saw one looking like that, it was wanting to pelt a rock at me.
Yeah, no, I had to fight one a while ago.
Same! And the talons hurt. And so did the rocks.
Oh, I just put my shield up and I just shot at it. Well, I started shooting at it, and then we figured that the orb it was holding was causing the thing to do what it was doing, so we were shooting at the orb it was holding instead.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? monkey.
You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm really not.
Don't point at me. That was you.
I'm just not gonna question. I'm really not at this point, Sapphire.
Do you want to keep that finger?
I'd say be careful.
No. yeah, no, I'm just gonna...
Be careful. Be careful,
I'm not
Sapphire.
gonna- Yeah.
Do you know where Patty is at all?
No, I don't know.
Okay, cause
I haven't seen her since Purple Lotus.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Gerber Life is accepting applications.
what? I'm... Do I want to question?
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. It was either gonna be that one or mesothelioma.
Why is that monkey spouting ads then?
I don't know. I don't know.
I am all sorts of the concern right now. What I step away from Land Osaka for like only a couple days, and this is what happens.
I think it's Gerber, mesothelioma, and I don't remember what the
it's
other
ads
one is.
plaguing, I guess.
I think the other one was zoo books. I don't remember though.
Okay. I hope things are going on okay on your end, because they've been kind of calm for me.
I mean, I'm doing better, I guess.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
did you-
Some shit happened at Purple Lotus.
What the fuck happened to the Lotus now? I haven't been...
You remember that guy I warned you about with the purple hair and the cat ears?
Yeah.
3 of his clones showed up and they started calling me names and stuff.
Ah, so a dickhead who just has a chip on his shoulder. Sounds like it.
And then Wissy told them to leave, and then they did, and then one of them died because they drank too much Fey Nightmares.
Then that's not your fault. That's theirs.
No, it's not! But it sucks because I was like, oh, maybe my lawyer could go follow... Well, I could go follow them while my lawyer tries to get samples of the one clone. They fucking threw his body over the balcony and it landed on a car and the car kept driving.
Fuck. Well, that doesn't sound like it's a good thing.
And then they disappeared into thin air, so I couldn't even follow them to wherever they were going.
Fuck. Well, this is that's slightly sounding like illusion magic, but at the same time, I have no idea then.
He's the most annoying person I've ever had to deal with in my life.
Even Sig? Have you dealt with Sig?
Well, that's different though. I don't want to kill Zig.
Why is the sky purple?
I don't know, but I don't want to kill Zig. So there's an exception.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Exceptions are fine. At least you didn't have to deal with a lizard cult.
Woohoo!
Let's just say...
Is it the same lizard cult that turned my mom into a prophet?
So Everest told you, yes. It is the same lizard
No,
cult.
she didn't tell me. Evan Flo told me.
They were both there. I worked with this.
And my only response was, that's not her job, that's my job.
Let's just say I think we put that lizard cult in a better place, apparently, so they might not cause much trouble here, but hey, we did what we did to help them, and we got what we needed for Patty, so I'd say it's a win-win. No one died, just some raptors and yeah, just even some raptors I think died, and that wasn't a big huge deal, I guess. It wasn't the Littermen, but it was the raptors that were being changed by whatever this pink goop was. Shadow knew about it.
Pink goop?
Well, like this purplish goop that Shadow's like, don't touch it, don't get any on you, don't let it touch you, because it's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know about it? Because I
Remember,
only asked...
remember when I said that I was shooting at the big dinosaur thing?
Yeah?
It had purple goop coming out of its mouth.
So that's the same one we saw. There was a big dinosaur there that was doing the same thing, but it was spouting fire. To me, it looked similar to what I had already seen in the Beastlands. Big giant creature that, for the Beastlands, it spout fire, though. This spouted purple goop, and it had like a really loud screech, and it still had fire, but this purple goop was different. Maybe it was like changing it?
I don't know, but every time it like spat the goo at other like raptors and dinosaurs around it, they would start attacking us too, and more purple goop would come out of their mouths.
Yeah, that's what Evan Flo was saying, was what they were sick or something. So that's what she kept saying. These things were sick, and what the lizard guys thought was a curse was technically this purple goop, whatever it was. It was making everything agitated, and it was hurting the creatures. And then they would start attacking the lizard man itself. So, I guess that purple goop, don't get any on you, don't get it in you, because it starts turning you aggressive, or it starts slowly killing you, I guess.
Yeah, I made sure to put my rebreather on. That way I could actually breathe through all the fumes and stuff and things like that. That way I wouldn't accidentally get them in my mouth too.
I just didn't get close to it. That's all I did. I just didn't get close to it. Hey, whoa, what the is the monkey abducting something?
Wait. Kidnapping. Wait.
Oh, okay. Monkey, stop doing that shit. Hey, little guy.
See an ice snowball hit you in the back of
She's
the head,
gonna
knocking you
get
down
me.
onto the
Come on.
street from behind. Just
It's okay. It's okay.
You know, he's completely offline. He was damaged earlier.
Oh fuck!
Okay. Hey, Sapphire, do you know anyone that can repair things? This little guy looks like he's really damaged up.
I
Don't pick up the other one.
Can. I don't think.
Monkey, don't do it. Hey,
you
leave
see,
him alone.
you see ice spikes. Uh-oh. Wait.
Let me go
Hey.
see. Hold on.
Penguin?
Wait.
Hey, don't do it. Don't attack each other.
You see, he's just checking on his small
Run
friend.
off, little
Much
one.
offline. Pretty much offline. He was dropped from a building and hit by the dog.
Don't.
Just pegs at a few things. Just
You do look
transported off.
familiar. Friendly.
Wait.
So yeah, I got somebody.
Completely offline.
Thank
Totally
you.
not.
I'm here.
Hey, can you repair one of those guys?
Wait.
Thank you, Sapphire.
This one's offline.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, I have a question for you people. Have you seen Quagmire around here?
Friend.
Okay, hold on.
What is with people that are...
Hold
Big
still.
ass, like,
Hey, don't.
big
I'm not
ass
gonna
jaw,
fucking question that
Got, like,
shit. I'm just gonna.
Alright.
As long as those little guys are okay.
I'm a big fan of your stream.
At least they're okay.
Okay.
That's all I care about.
I am your biggest.
As long as that's taken care of and they're okay, as long as things don't attack things, I would say, you know.
What? What do you
Come
want?
down here, I'll get a
Person's
look at
name
you.
I don't remember.
I know you
Okay.
do.
Well then, Shadow was trying to tell me
what?
about
Did you
all
say
the
I'm
purple
ugly?
goo stuff. She just told
I
me
can't
don't
believe
touch
it.
it, don't mess
I'm
with it, don't let
I'm
it hit
beautiful,
you,
bitch.
so.
Yeah, I think Wisty tried to get a sample of it.
Easy people.
I would have tried to get a sample too. I don't trust that shit then.
And helping Mikhail at the workshop and a lot of other things.
Yes.
There's that one lady.
Hi, Jess.
You've been doing
Hey,
that.
Roderick.
Hello,
God
Sid.
damn it! Why do you keep doing that?
Hi,
How
Ro.
you doing?
Jeez.
He keeps
I'm
getting
not
me.
used to being
pretty
good. Hello, Sapphire. And,
meet Luna. She's a sister of a friend.
Long question, or do you need more?
Hi there. Name's Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Lot to deal with.
Yes, I do need to pull you away. Meet me in the dark, dank alley over there when no
Friendly
one can see
face,
us.
I guess.
And sort of.
I'm a friend of
Wow,
Roger's.
that's ominous.
Thing I've ever heard.
If that came from anybody
She's
else,
sort
I
of
would be
being my
very
shadow
worried
for the
that
day
they
because
so,
her
Shadow.
sister said to stay by me.
I carry one.
no,
Shadow looks pretty cool.
is protection enough. Just
I mean, everyone needs a shadow sometimes. Someone who can watch their back.
Yeah.
That was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Well, howdy there,
So how have things been?
Quiet, which, well, quiet in the sense of not really huge things have happened, at the very least.
That's good to hear.
And had to help Patty with something, and that's pretty much the biggest thing.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Basically, dealing with the lizard cult that we made peaceful,
Why not?
and they worshipped Everest like a blessed one, technically.
I don't know. These aren't even real. They're
Okay, so this is the cult I heard that apparently Everest has now. Oh my god, I heard about that at the Lotus.
Yeah, guess
and
what?
I was so confused.
We took care of the problem. It actually ended peacefully, which I'm very surprised with who all was coming. And I'm very surprised that no fighting, except for raptors and a giant lizard with purple goop coming out of it, was fine. That's all we really had to fight. Other than that,
That's kind of gross.
it is, and we weren't touching the purple goop. I was gonna check up today on Patty to see how she is, because we got something for her that might help her situation.
100% is.
Oh, wait, Patty's situation.
Oh my god, what's that over there?
Her, like, she calls it a contract where she's, like she's a magical girl kind of thing.
Oh my god, what's that over there?
Oh, gotcha.
Holy shit, I can't
We
believe
were
what I'm
asked by her
seeing
father
over
to help her.
in that direction.
Surprisingly.
Oh my god, that thing
Father's a
over
nice
there that
man.
I'm looking at
He
is
just-
so
What the
Got
fuck
it.
is that thing?
What are you doing here?
He
That's the
was...
person up on that picture.
I had to force that one a little bit, but I'll take it.
He seemed like he needed some help. We went into a building that was an abandoned hospital, and basically all that happened was convinced a lizard cult to help, got rid of the problem that they thought was a curse, and basically just fixed their situation and made them peaceful.
I'm not gonna spend more than
So-
$40 on my drag.
Hey, no one
Fair enough.
really, like, except for some raptors, no one really died. We
No one. Yeah.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the prison pocket?
and we got what we needed, and kind of, I guess, helped their situation get a little better, I would say. They might now just be peaceful,
I mean-
because Ebb and Flow and Everest did their, like, convince them to basically say, hey, turn over a new leaf, you know, don't attack other people, you know, don't experiment, things like that. Which, then I guess that, I would say that's a mission well done, and, we
Yeah,
didn't...
that sounds like a mission success.
Other than that, a friend returning from where he was, which I still need to talk to him about,
Yeah, you bust.
he's basically returned, and he's... Say you left for certain reasons, and you wouldn't tell me now. I want to know the real full story that he does. But that's it. Things have been quiet. Things have been quiet. Like, other than those things.
I'm waiting for the calm before the storm.
Right? Isn't that always how it happens? It's literally like months or weeks at a time where it's quiet as fuck, and then something big happens.
And then it hits us like a freight train, back to back to back.
And then you're just sitting there going, okay, thanks, life. I didn't really want that to happen, but...
Yeah. I've been mostly just, you know, focusing on doing a lot of business. We're handling about business deals. Oh fuck, excuse. Handling business deals with the mercenary group that I've started up. Mostly just keeping my ears to the ground on like any information relating to plague and stuff.
If you need
A lot of,
information, and
a lot
I'll
of
keep
what
my
I've-
ears out, the bar I run is basically like
I
a
appreciate it.
merchant to bounty hunter info place, so if you need it. bar co-owner, technically. Me and Ren, if you've heard of the guy walking around here. He comes around here, works at the Lotus. He and I co-own that bar. I'm technically kind of like just...
Oh, nice.
I'm the barista and
Nice.
co-owner because of...
Is that a floating cowboy hat?
Yeah, I'm...
That jump scared me.
I can't answer that question.
I am...
He just
Hold up.
at us.
I think I know that cowboy hat.
Howdy.
Okay, it's someone he knows. So you want to just do you want to just walk around with Roderick?
Sorry now until I get home.
Roderick's a good guy. He tries to always help everyone too. So you're in good hands.
Hi, Lulu!
I'm an elven nymph. So like a nymph, and then an elf.
I've never curled in my life, so this is gonna be hard.
Hi, Lulu!
understand how appropriation works.
Hello. You thought it was obvious, and yet.
And yet, I spent so much of the man.
Look, you know what, Ludwig, my mind's been running a million miles an hour today, okay? I've been having like back to back meetings everywhere.
A little bit faster. As water turns into snow, does it become holy snow?
What is this beautiful?
You don't want to know.
No, I very much do.
I can't say that.
Apparently a fan of his made that. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
And now he's pushing it around.
I hope I don't get fucking run over.
I don't know if I feel like that's an ego trip or what.
I mean, a fan made it, so...
Maybe then. I don't know. You can never know.
Unless he commissioned the fan to make it.
True. That could always be an option.
No.
Talking about Aries.
No. You stop.
Oh, are we talking about Aries?
How you doing?
I said right before.
How you doing, Shock?
He
How
looks like
things going?
he looks like a well-known streamer that I know.
I could only imagine having it all.
Doing alright.
Has it been quiet?
Looks like Aries gaming.
Like everyone's been saying, it's calm before the storm.
Hold on. Oh god, Alex.
Like my t-shirt.
Ovaries are in very different places.
I don't like storms.
Yeah.
They're loud.
And yet your name is Shock.
Pretty fog.
But I guess you know, best of both worlds, right?
I like irony.
Yes, that's very much irony.
That's true, he gets a choice, he gets an option.
It's nice that things have been a little quieter. Even though I feel like things are just gonna fucking get busy once something else
It's
big
always
happens.
quiet when you don't go looking for shit to do. That's all I get by.
Yeah, but that's... When I step out of the fucking house, something feels like it's happening. So...
Oh, there you go, buddy. Flocks get you.
Close your eyes and pretend it's a bad dream. That's all I
I
get by.
can't do that! I wish I could, but then I have friends and people like
Why
Aaron.
not?
Shock, it's not that easy. You have people you
Yes, it
actually... If you just ignore the people around you, maybe, but that's not how I work. I can't do that quickly.
People gonna be people. Ain't nothing gonna change that.
I know.
My name's Dan. Good to meet you.
But helping is
Oh,
No.
what?
an easy thing
Like
to
the
do.
one currently stalking you in the snow while the shark theme plays.
I'm not stalking Saya. I'm just laying in the snow.
I mean, I was just
That was-
catching her, but
that was
what
a
the
joke.
fuck was going on?
The snow is nice and cozy.
You've seen Patty anywhere?
Cool.
Also, just realized, whoopsie.
I'm particular. I figured she was just doing her own thing again.
Hopefully she's resting.
Last time-
You should fucking be running around doing
Last time she was at the hospital.
Yeah, I got the message. She texted me.
No damn.
Okay.
She went to the hospital for what?
Basically, what she told me is some hellish things happened. She's fine, but she's physically fine, and the people she was with were fine, but mentally might not be, and that's why I was going to come and check on her. But
Sounds like a typical
the things we
Tuesday.
got, Sapphire worked. So I'd say that's a job well done.
I'm not the best with names.
That's good.
She looks a lot different, which is going to be something I think people are going to have to get used to. But
Oh
yeah, she looks like she's a lot grown up. Well, as grown up as I can see.
Does this mean she's taller than me now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since, so.
Yeah.
All I know is the things we got for her father hopefully have worked, and.
Excuse me a moment while I go and cry in the corner.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
And now your mom.
What did Eric say?
And now your mom being praised as a fucking by a blessed one by Lizard Cult. So.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, the one time I went to the Unsun, there was a giant lizard guy who called me queen, and he fought in a spar in my honor. And he said that he was gonna serve me until I fulfilled my purpose of becoming a god, even though I am technically a mortal deity. Yeah, I know, I don't get it either.
I can't fucking. I don't understand why people. Some people want to be crazy.
earlier about close your eyes and pretend it's all a bad dream?
Yeah, you want to. I had to listen to this because we had to get the thing for Patty while we were dealing with Everest being praised by a lizard cult people.
Oh, half the time I hear it, it just goes out one ear, not the other. Or
Yeah.
Supposed to be the dragon.
Yeah. I can't do that though. I hear something bad happen to someone or something fucking that is someone I know at least. I don't think I can avoid that problem. If I can help in some way, there's gotta be something I can do.
ERENA.
So.
Hold on a second, I'm getting a text message.
Besides, it was a funny situation where literally these whole lizard people were praising Everest, wanting them to fix her problem, and we were able to, I feel like, bullshit our way out of that situation with no one getting killed. So, I would say...
Bullshit, it always works.
Okay, let's be clear. We almost got into a fight because, like, literally we got a key used and, they thought it was was a cursed item, so we almost had to fight, but thankfully Everest's quick thinking actually saved us. That was a tense moment that I didn't want to feel, but it at least didn't turn into a fight.
Wipe off my eyes again because I didn't know about this thing that existed before I did.
No, monkey.
Took me until I was born to know I existed. Anyway, this shit drives me nuts.
Yeah.
This is a weird thing.
I'm questioning if the
Please
monkey
don't talk about Gerber life.
I'm on the ground now.
Yes, you are.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable Grow Up Plan. The Grow Up Plan gives your child $10,000 in whole life insurance protection.
See, no, Seven, do not, no, Seven, no,
Do not break the monkey's neck.
do not break the monkey's neck. No, stop, Seven. Seven,
I see Dylan.
no, do not. Hands off. No kill, Seven, no kill.
Somebody call the fuck
Yeah, especially don't do that in front of me because
we all
issues.
What? Wow, don't even let me hug you. Okay, I see how it is, Dylan. Don't even let me hug you. I'm hungry. Hey! Well, glad to see you're fucking doing okay. I don't see you for weeks.
There's something called texting.
I know.
That exists.
I've tried
Which
several
you don't
times.
do.
Hey, I've tried
No, you
several
have not.
times. You sometimes don't answer.
And I've responded to you.
And when's the last time you texted me, too?
When was the last time I texted anyone?
Growing distance? Or just life has kept you busy?
Shit's hectic.
How are you and Fable doing? Have things been getting
We're doing about
easier?
okay. Fable's here. He's walking around with Dakota's here actually too.
I'm sorry, what?
She's walking around with Fable and Patty right now.
I have to.
Seemingly contradictory. How does that work?
As those terms without the
Contradictory itself.
Hey, Aggies.
Hey.
Looking for Patty.
Hasn't seen them yet. They're probably walking around, so...
Yeah, so I'm probably going to... I'm gonna go see if I can find them if you want to come with.
Stop and catch people with them. Let's entertain them.
Yeah.
Hi, Bishop.
Hi, Bishop. Long time no see.
Oh, hello. If I wasn't fluxing, the flux would kill me a bit. Yeah.
Keeping flux is hard. Portals are weird. I found one, I fell in it, and then I'm here.
Well, welcome to being here.
Oh, wait, there is me. I could just jump out.
No, Savor! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that can be so risky. What the fuck, Savor?
What? I have wings. I could just fly. I
Make
keep
me
forgetting I can do
panic.
that.
God.
I let myself panic.
Okay, so now we're looking for the patty. Probably not here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone.
Well, let's keep looking. Because I want to actually see Patty so I can get a chance to hug. And talk to her if she needs to. I'm literally gonna tell her, no, you're not working today. I'm literally saying, if anyone brings up shit today, you say no. Don't do anything. Do what people berate me to do. Don't fucking do anything.
Self-care day!
Yes, self-care and rest is the main game. Wait, did they go? We didn't check if they went actually that way. We didn't check this way. I haven't checked this way.
No, I got stuck.
Oh. Oops. Fuck,
I live down that street.
Fuck, I one day need to check on him. Need to check on Kirby. Haven't seen his ass in a while.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's Rask.
Patty!
Hi.
There's a sire.
Hey, Sakata. Surprised you guys are
It's
here.
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Wait, you're telling
You
me
too.
Aww.
Dylan told me you were here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
no longer part of the
Still being cautious on
super
down
short
like
game
that.
anymore.
No, it's okay.
Being casual.
You
is
look
probably
good.
the best way to do it.
Probably, yeah.
Thank you.
It fucking worked, and I'm so happy. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, you never guessed what the trigger was for this thing?
What?
It was a Krampus mode.
Really?
So I'm actually taller too. Whenever I'm in that thing, I'm actually way taller.
Ooh, now I have to see it if we get into fighting.
Oh,
So-
but
more
that-
context. Christmas magic. Literally.
Yeah. I know about that.
Oh, I can catch up to you guys. I can catch up with you guys in the city. Well, you know, I kind of want to talk to you a little bit.
We had to go get some things for Patty to help her grow tall.
Can we not stand
Oh,
around?
just
It's
real
so
quick.
windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's probably.
here,
Before we get out of the
just
snow.
actually, let's get out of the windy thing first. Then I'll tell you something else.
It's still winter, I could say. It's just cold right now. A
I
little
like
too
that
colder.
weather. That's a nice weather.
The cold is not so bad, but when it
It's
gets
breeze.
windy.
Blizzard,
Very cold.
yeah.
Yes, I did not.
But I like the blizzard. It's nice.
I don't. I'm literally
The
freezing.
blizzard is nice, but I do not wish to stand.
I think it's cozy. I'm gonna run home real quick. Hold on.
Don't mind the cold.
What are you doing over here, Sakoto? Are you checking this place out?
I suppose so.
I come here every week to check up on everyone here. You know, people like Oogies and even Sin I come up to say hi for. I make sure everyone stays here, and I've defended this place too many times.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello, train lady.
Hi. Here, hop on my hand. I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't want to step on you either, so.
That was appreciated. I have to do dodging a lot of the time.
Okay.
Speak of the devil, there he is. Alright.
Hello, tornado.
Okay.
A devil now?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, why not? Okay. So, yeah. Just wanted to go on by just to see if you wanted me to pass on anything to Amsky or not.
Not the moment. He finished his job. He's been paid for it, so the meat rack has some fun again. And I'm gonna
Okay.
see if I can hook them up with some more jobs.
Fair.
Problem is, I also
Alright.
need to do jobs as well, so I can keep my own income.
Yeah, no.
Give them everything.
Fair. I mean, I'm just at a loose end, so I'm just
Oh
wandering
boy,
around
she's
aimlessly.
making sure
No.
she's safe though, because she has.
Well, Patty is showing us around. So, Patty, where's the next stop? The plaza?
Oh, for that, yeah. The city, downtown city plaza. Get on the chain for that. I think I might need to report that's the neighborhood watch in the place as well. But yeah, let's head over to the train then. Train station.
I'll be carrying the small little friend.
You're right.
I have to do dodge. That's a weird bit of flex.
Emoji, wake up.
Also, Sakoto,
I'm here.
how has training been? Has it been good?
Oh, it has
Oh
gone well.
no, how unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not with
Yeah, I'm good.
Hezekiah back for a little bit. I saw him spar
Yay.
today. Him and
Oh,
Slade's still holding his own.
Yes. I was practicing a few things while he was gone.
No, Fable.
Now he is back, so our training can resume.
Good morning.
Keeping up our training, I guess. I've been doing my best. I think Hezekiah scolded me when he came back. I didn't keep up that training.
Hi, Nyanya.
Yay, hello, small dragon lady. Ooh, how do you do, Sapphire?
Miss, what was your what
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I am doing.
I've been becoming progressively less homeless.
I'll pay for your.
I'm doing.
Pay for your.
No, wait.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's you're getting a tour. You're getting a tour, so.
Pretty.
Patty.
I'm gonna reach behind her.
As well today, you should rest yourself.
From her book and hand it
Don't
to you.
overwork yourself, too.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm on a whole bunch of painkillers right now. I'm perfectly
That
fine.
still doesn't make it.
Painkillers?
No.
You're welcome. Excuse me, what?
Should I ask?
I am on a lot of painkillers right now. Basically,
Probably growing pains.
my bones all hurt.
Yeah, growing pains.
Did you drink bone-hurting juice?
And don't hop out of the fucking train this time, please.
Oh. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round. Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All through the town.
Here you go. I'll put you in
Wait,
the
this
seat.
is a
There you
train.
go.
Right, Fable.
Yeah, it's a train.
Yes. Oh, whoa, small butterfly.
I don't know if you
Hello. I am not butterfly, but I am Gremlin.
Oh. Therefore, I cannot eat. Well, I do not eat insects. I kill, put them in my mouth, then drop them at the feet of my owner.
Okay,
Just be careful with that. That's not an insect though. So
I will not eat or kill or both.
But in the ruins, something's moved in or
I had a
with infection.
No, thank you. That sounds unholy.
yeah, because you've been practicing.
Like those
more
who
things
have
with your
smaller
mind.
in body size, like
We.
What's up, Ben?
and what's here, where if you just jump out.
I feel as though I have
Yeah,
made some
that.
progress. It has gotten easier to do.
Sure.
I can push and
Uh,
pull
we
and
do not become contagious.
Hello,
strike.
Tornado.
Getting
And if
stronger.
we get out of our system soon enough. But for large
Well,
creatures,
is it stronger if it is my mind?
Yeah.
they
Because
become
like your
I do
body.
not get the nosebleeds as
and
often.
they become
Although,
very.
Beth and I are
aggressive.
trying to learn to live, and it is not going so well.
Be careful on my big phone then.
So you're trying to
Yes.
like lift things, and that's the
I
harder
bought this funny frog chair, and we tried to lift it. We both get nosebleeds. We try too hard.
Maybe because you don't understand.
It does not go.
Don't need it.
I don't
Maybe
know what
I can
happened.
throw it.
Sorry, you want?
But I cannot pull.
Yeah, it takes work.
Or like, let's say,
But
I
you'll
mean,
do, you're doing well,
dragon
so.
pole.
I mean, it's
some
your
issues.
calories, isn't it?
Hmm.
This is true. You just have to open it up and eat the inside.
I mean, yeah, you could, couldn't you?
Duck down a little
Okay.
bit. That's all we would say.
Yeah. So if you ever
I
happen to
am
walk
backing
by
down a little bit.
ruins, and you see a
Your
creature
friend
that's just
behind you,
kind
though.
of weird goop, I guess. Just make sure not to stay
Public transport
in its.
aren't made for really tall people by the looks of
I
it.
would not mind.
Yeah, you think?
I could show you something.
Makes sense.
Everything is made for humans. For human-shaped or
Perfectly
sized people,
fine.
I guess. It's very normal.
Okay, so
This is
Looks like
true.
we get-
It's hard to get up
maybe
on
you'd wanna
shows at
show
my
me.
size.
People are fucking inclusive, dude.
Now arriving at downtown Orlando Saga.
Connect one of the voice channels somewhere.
Alright.
My-
Alright. Let's go.
So, okay.
You good? Okay.
Are they distracted or?
I think they're probably having a moment.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We are united by
well-
the truth. Concerned by the truth.
Oh, that's weird. That sounds weird. No. It's not the first time I've had voices in my head, but it's been a while. It's getting stronger. Yeah. Follow me, I
I
got you.
just follow loose the tips so they can't open the doors.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
This place is very bustling. It's a big city. There's a lot of people. A lot of good people.
Oh, hold on.
I will say.
Anything else trying to get my attention right now?
That's why I come here. There are things that do happen here, but
man, the
that's why I come by to check and make sure that people are being helped. And defined.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something about that. I'm not sure though. You know, neighborhood watch. Got to be doing my job.
I thought purple shirt
No, you're
man
not
was
working
cat
tonight.
boy.
No.
Let me set the little guy down. It's
Okay,
gotta...
hold on. Sapphire. Okay, look, right now, you see how hard we're being hit by the flux? I need to be doing my job right now.
OMG,
Okay,
it
that's
is
fair.
your birthday, everybody. It is Patty's birthday, everyone.
No,
It
it's
is Patty's
Thank you.
birthday.
It's your birthday?
Everyone, it is Patty's birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's not. It's not.
It's not. No one really listens to Nya, so it's okay.
Dear Sapphire's a little right. Taking time to rest is
Understandable.
honestly
They didn't want my look
a
really
Patty, happy
need.
birthday.
Look, it's not my birthday.
It's
and
not
it's not my
Patty's
birthday.
birthday.
It's
It's in July.
Without just lied to again.
Oh, I mean, Nya's just being, you know.
Oh wait.
You think
Happy
it's
not
related,
birthday.
but,
It's
I guess
it's
you could
not my
say, Sakura, this is
birthday.
not
It's
the
not my
first time I've
birthday.
had someone.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patty. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Guess you could say I've had more situations that have happened with that.
I didn't expect this stretching over. Have we gone for years? Have we been gone for years? Has it been 3 years?
For a while, for many years, I had voices in my head that was different, but
Wow.
I'm gotten used to it, I guess, and it's usually I keep it to myself.
And quickly do some investigation, run see what's
So-
causing the flux to be like this right now.
And if I can be your test and help your abilities, you know.
How old am I now?
The snow is this deep.
Now, how old were you yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm 36. At least I thought, but then I see Patty's grown by several feet. I'm just like, oh god, that would take years.
How are you doing? Is this
small? What the hell happened?
I mean,
grew taller.
It's been 5 years already? It's been 10? 15?
You're being hugged.
Yes, I know.
Hey,
I'm
son.
fine. I'm doing good.
Of course I know what magic can do. I used to be a girl for one thing. Okay, a girl for 1 week, but that was weird time. I didn't know that's not
You
really my
doing
proudest
okay?
moment, but that's another thing.
Having trouble seeing in a few different ways, but sure.
Flux hitting you very hard. Understandable. It's been hitting a lot of
Flux
people.
seems to be nasty today for some reason.
you probably still
That's a way to put it.
old self, probably. I don't know.
Yeesh.
I don't know you, but
I'm tempted on doing something gremlinish.
you were poor.
I mean,
Chalk is over there, laying on the ground.
Do it. Do it, Oogies.
He's vulnerable.
Do it, Oogies. Get him. Get him. Get him. I want.
If I do, I'm gonna run over here to you guys. So just a heads up.
You know what? Alright, I'm gonna watch this chaos. I'm gonna watch this chaos.
But like you have to make the boobs flap around, makes the tree flap around.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I've already been assaulted once.
The grass is moving from light.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
I think the dog is chasing Nya.
I guess you could say, Sakura, I've been coming here for a while, and people now just know me, and I just work here and live, like, think of it as second home.
Hi, Uncle, who doesn't exist.
Stop harassing.
Really?
Fuck that dark, I would have done the shit.
Hello, Uncle
Don't
Nothing.
we all have uncles who don't exist?
The fact that if you don't like on the snow and gain like your whole back.
I am
No.
Fluxy so
I
bad
say
right
it
now.
was
Oh my
worth
god.
defending this place when
It is not
things
very
happen.
pog in the day of Orlando
It's a
soccer.
safe place.
actually fantastic and dealing with all
Yeah.
Never change.
I guess you could say it's also been my personal
Never
job,
gonna
too.
give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There was not very Castro on the left.
Crush a snowball above your head, just makes the snow powder fucking fall on your face.
There is a lot of people I care about here. And I don't think I want to see people
we can't
get hurt or
There'll be too many witnesses.
something more happen to them.
That's what I learned on
Huh.
Crying TV.
When is
You
this fucking
can't do
snow gonna
anything
melt
weird.
already? It's like fucking.
I've defended this
almost
place, I
March.
think, too many times now from threats that
They don't melt when it wants to melt. Don't mess with the snow 'cause it
I
doesn't
was
wanna melt.
genuinely scared of.
Hey, Roger. Hey, Sidriel. Hey.
Hi.
Okay, I think I'm late. I think I've gotten enough attention for one moment. Back up we go. Whoop, and I fell.
You see where it is?
You can't get enough.
Excuse me, sir. Do you need some
And I have
attention?
no idea where that child went.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then
I
little
saw you
kid
fell.
stared.
Don't worry.
Why is
Ah,
his
that's
name
from
Sam?
I see what you're staring at.
Fucking lying down again.
That's a person.
Religious or something?
Well, just did a quick run around.
Eggs is to spite gods.
You do that every day.
Why do you spit on God? You can't spit
No,
on God.
spite,
That's
spite,
sacrilegious.
spite.
I don't even drink Sprite.
You act like I give a fuck.
God damn it, son.
I sound like God too. Same difference.
I'm getting some food.
How does one give a fuck? I don't understand that phrase.
That's a normal scene
I
I
have
see
stopped.
every day.
I was gonna say.
I know, it's as confusing
I've
as
had
birds
conversations
take a
far too
piss.
much that
Why
I
would you
just
want to take the piss?
stopped giving a. I'm just
man.
not gonna bother trying to explain anything to a kid.
Hello.
Depends on what you want to explain. If it's complicated, yeah, it's gonna be hard to fucking explain it.
Anything that comes out of my mouth.
I could search it on the dictionary.
I wouldn't suggest that because you might not find anything.
Oh, nice sweater, lady.
Should I check the Urban Dictionary?
You always walk away.
Alright,
I don't know
just be
You have
careful.
to get up close to someone to
Confederate
them
or
to
something.
If you need,
attention to me. Like
if you need
How
me,
much
just
Confederate?
pop into my ad again.
Everything
I
else. That's why I hang
don't
around
mind
you.
that.
What?
If you see me.
See, you do care.
I have a question. And I shall answer. Wait.
And that's why me and
No, it
all
isn't
my
right.
friends like you.
Sanity has become
I might stick around you
Like I
guys
said,
for a
you're
little
not
bit.
First time that I've had someone in my head, but that was actually trying to care.
I haven't really been encouraging that,
Where?
but you know.
So don't worry.
I will call the Ghostbusters.
I have a lot.
Ghostbusters, my
Most of the
friends,
time.
They don't like that movie. It's Ghosts.
Yeah.
Technically, the term is racist, but not.
Yeah, they are. I just saw a dog with
No,
fly.
it's like being racist, but to the
This place
ghosts.
is active. I lay down for 2 seconds and all of a sudden this place is
But if
full.
he's spiritualist then, so does it affect specters?
Do we need to call animal control about that dog?
I don't think so. I don't know, as long as it's not hurting anyone.
I'm not a robot, though.
I thought we all control animals. Why do we need to call someone to control animals for us?
I'm going to question logic of this child one more time.
Are you feeling okay after
It's good to question logic all the time.
that?
Sometimes it just doesn't make
situation?
sense.
Fine.
Okay.
I question logic all the time because if
Making
you
sure.
That's why I
Glad
come
I saw
here.
Patty, so that means she's doing okay.
Yeah.
Flex. I still ain't asking what the fuck happened.
I can
There's a source of
explain.
that voice.
Because I was part of the reason that
Then
she's
what the
like
fuck?
that. Okay. I can tell you a quick solution. Solved a lizard cult problem. Got what we needed from Patty's father,
I thought you were
and
fairy
now
for a
she's
moment.
like this. And apparently that
This
was
has been
because
question
of
logic so many
Krampus
times.
mode. When she
The
gets
chaotic.
angry.
Actually, I'm going to question logic.
Is that
about
what it's
this
actually
instance.
being called?
I don't know.
Don't
That's
look
what
at it.
she said.
Don't question it. And whatever you do, make sure not to make eye contact.
How do you even make eye
question it.
contact?
Just don't have to voice it.
skedaddle home.
You might want to give a fuck whatever the fuck
Make
that
eye
thing is.
contact, Mr. Robot
No.
Man. You have a mask on.
I'm not a robot. I'm just a
You
cyborg.
look like a robot. Where are your eyes?
Under my helm.
There's a
Alright,
lot
I
of
feel
weird
personally
people
attacked by
today.
the
I don't
child.
understand why.
Like you're any difference. Actually, that was rude of me. I'm sorry.
Kind of crazy. Kind
Uh,
of crazy, but I actually believe him. I actually think it's a helmet.
I would say it's
Any
just
of you
a
know a
lot more.
mechanic?
A mechanic?
Mechanic?
Why?
Yeah.
He's a
What
robot.
kind?
He knows mechanics.
What kind of mechanic?
I'm an engineer. I'm an
she's a-
engineer.
Well, have fun.
I'm a hack. I'm a
My
gremlin.
friend's bumper car thrusters broke down and they had an incident and we just need them fixed so we can bring it.
I mean, then
Did
that's
the
she's got
incident
something.
happen to revolve around the bumper car bumping into me?
Yeah, no, I'm a mech engineer. I have no expertise in cars.
Very much extreme yoga.
The boys got the bonitis.
What?
It's annoying.
It is. Love you too, Boone.
Uh,
The usual accosting
uh,
gods and shit.
hey, we didn't accost any god. We took care of a lizard cult peacefully, okay? I would say that's a good accomplishment.
Technically pretended to be one.
Well, Everest did. Everest pretended to be that. And we were just her entourage.
I mean, what were they called of?
When you walk.
Like, they were literal lizard folk cult. I don't know, they were like scientists almost, too. So...
A scientist cult? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yes! I'm not joking. I'm literally, they were scientists, and most of them were lizard people, and they're just the lizard science cult. I don't understand, because they were worshipping Everest like a god and a prophet when she came in.
Lizard science cult.
Yeah, I can't say that we didn't at least try to help with the lizard science cult, because we took care of their problem, technically. We literally stopped a giant raptor that was spouting the purple goo. So
Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
I know it was breathing fire and screeching louder than Brim was. Jeez. Ah.
You get like earbuds or something when you're dealing with monsters.
That's kind of hard. Without any, I feel like even having earplugs doesn't work. It still gets through.
You'd actually be surprised. No.
Depends on the earbuds.
Actually, yeah, there's plenty of freaking things, you know, monster screeches. Because monster hunting is a very common trade. People learn to wear certain things.
Yeah, but the last time I used
The loudest, I'm about to say the normally loudest fuck. Well, yeah, because you used normal ass fucking earplugs, didn't you?
Well, not for this.
Get yourself a pair of AirPods or something.
AirPods? I don't think
Yeah, not
AirPods
even.
are gonna help.
It's like fucking. As I said, it does come down to personal choice. I've seen a technological variant, which sure, I guess you could jokingly call them AirPods because they look like them, and then there's an enchantment that I think was literally called earplugs that you just put onto a set of like thing you put over your ears. It's effectively silence.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it would just be for dampening the sound, because kind of need to hear still if you're fighting something. Can't really like cover your ears.
Well, yeah, that. Well, duh. Otherwise, people would just use the silence spell. That's why they made this one.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just get better earplugs, but then again, that's when you're fighting things like the giant monsters that you fight.
I keep spares if you want one.
Then I would definitely like that, because then I might save my ears. I know even people like Kanto get fucking, like, even wearing earplugs doesn't help him, so.
Just a small black box. Go.
You guys are gonna fall off, and then you'll be my friends.
No.
If like this killed me, then I would be dead a long time ago.
Probably not. I've fallen off of probably higher things. Trees, much higher. But thank you. I probably will use them if I run into another creature like that. I had to use some earplugs before for when we took care of something that's a banshee, but even that doesn't always help. It's like a supernatural.
I say, Banshee, you want silence. You don't want to hear that, bitch.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone. I could ask
Let me put it this way.
I could ask Ion.
If regular earbuds don't work for a monster screaming, it ain't doing shit. A banshee screaming ain't doing jack shit. Those ain't doing jack shit to a banshee scream. Banshee screams are literally worse.
Yeah, because they affect the soul, don't they?
No, it's just supernatural.
Yeah, the banshee.
It is literally a wailing spirit that is not limited by physical means the way a monster is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is physically just able to hit a higher volume, decibel, and level, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It is just physically able to scream louder because it's not limited. And there's some magic mixed in with it. So yeah.
Yeah. That mission was, we tried not to let her scream, and we were very careful with that one.
Stopping a banshee from screaming is asking like a human to stop breathing.
Well, at least if she screamed, it wasn't directly at us or while we were around. Trying not to be as close.
The banshees don't scream at people; they just wail.
She was
mainly
mainly
a
crying.
mournful, sorrowful spirit that is constantly crying. Exactly. That is the thing that fucks you, is their wail. They don't scream.
Okay. Screaming, wailing, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Banshees are just mournful, sorrowful spirits that are usually, because in original lore, or original myth, I guess you would say, sense of, if you heard a banshee's cry, it means you or
someone,
it usually meant
you or someone else will
around you
die.
Nope, it's not die, actually.
Or usually befall a bad fate, mainly. Something bad would happen to them.
I would say, yeah, because old Celtic and Old Norse are all in fucking very vague terminologies. Being Irish. Yes. Bad fate is befell, which usually gets interpreted as death, because to some people there's no worse fate. At least back then.
Yeah.
Because it's the whole thing of a banshee is crying for said person.
Yeah, in this case it was her husband. She was a mournful soul because she had been murdered before her wedding. Her husband too.
A vengeful banshee, even fucking better.
Yeah, we figured out and we were actually able to figure out who it was, and calmed her down at the very least, and got her reunited with her husband. And now they're kind of living pretty happily ever after, I guess, in Necropolis. So, hell, they even said they were still gonna have a wedding.
I see you're reading the Grimm fairy tales.
Oh, bullshit! That's what they were talking about. They were nice. She was a nice lady. It's just shit happened.
Usually how it goes.
This was like we were basically almost solving a murder mystery case at that point.
Well, no, I've actually been wanting to punch a very specific
Questions.
person in the dick.
The shit you get into.
We just said, hey, we were asked by the person who was the shrine owner to help them and with this, get rid of a banshee. and some who were Fae knew about it. And we brought Ku, who was Irish, who knew about that more than anyone, because of folktales. The team was...
Faye to deal with a band. She makes sense.
Because there was Fae walking around there. The shrine was located near woods, and there was even a old decrepit shrine there too. There was a lot of Fae lurking around there. That's why we brought BB and Uno. Fuck, speaking of Uno, I haven't fucking seen her in a long time.
I just question the shit you end up getting yourselves into.
Hey, at the end of the day, I say we had mission accomplished. We figured out what happened, figured out who was responsible for all of it, and got the Banshee and her husband to a safer place where they could live out the rest of their, I guess, undead spirit lives until they see to pass on. We try to answer the cry for help that people sometimes need, whether they are undead or not, or normal people or magical people. It doesn't really matter as long as they are willing to reach out and ask for some of our help. And we do a lot of good to help people. I at least personally.
People question how that fucking Heroes for Hire fucking connotation came about.
We say, well, nowadays we call ourselves like peacemakers. Just trying to keep the peace, if that's even possible sometimes.
Personal preference, or was it personal experience? I'd say, fuck no, it ain't.
I guess I just also see some of the good and sometimes the bad that we sometimes do. It just depends on what side of the coin we're looking at. I've seen a lot of good that Aegis does sometimes for people that ask for our help. We figure out the situation, we ask a lot of questions, we figure out the solution. And we try our best just to solve it. And sometimes we can't. We definitely have had those issues. To me, I guess it's just a better moral option.
Teach their own.
Yeah.
Me. Hi.
How you doing? We're just relaxing here.
Hi. I was coming back quickly. I gotta go pat my ears.
Oh.
Yep. What's poppin', guys?
What the fuck are you
What the
wearing?
fuck are you wearing?
Look, Olive got me into Olive got me into Gravity Falls. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good show. I've had nothing to do at home, and you know, it's good to take the mind off this guy. Plus, he seems to like it too. I have no idea why.
Hey, at least if you're enjoying something, then I guess
I think I wear it quite well. What do you think, Shocked? Is this
Is it hot, Shock?
I'm the wrong person to be asking that.
I'm not asking him that. I have my girlfriend that.
I'm the wrong person to ask that question.
I'm joking.
My
Shock.
sister has a Mabel outfit, so it's great for a matchup.
Oh, hey. Get you closer, I guess, with your sister then. The sibling bonding.
Speaking of sisters, when yours saw me in this, and I'm pretty sure they laughed their ass off when I passed. I could hear something in the background.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Though I will say that this is unfitting for winter weather.
Yeah, are you not cold?
Yeah,
Go
I
put
know,
something
a little
else
bit.
on.
To be fair, with most of the stuff that Corvoten put me through, this is not the worst I've ever felt.
Still, advice would be to put some warmer clothes on. So
Also,
you're not
you guys
freezing.
are the ones that are lying on snow itself.
Yeah, and I'm a heat bag. What are you talking about?
What do you mean heat bag? You have like holes in your pants and stockings. I can see them from here.
Hi.
Look at me, I can be fight. You can't use that all the time. What if you get tired or something?
Have a sword and have a crossbow. I'll work with what I got. And if I need to, settle down with a fist.
I think it means how do you stay fucking warm?
I'm gonna put my shorts on bare metal. This seems like a great idea.
Blizzard weather, though, is not the funnest thing to feel. I still feel cold. Yeah, get up!
Great idea.
Don't do that!
I thought that was wood.
It'll get warm. It'll get warm.
You can warm up the seat for him.
Yeah.
You want me
No,
to warm
don't do
up?
that. Please don't set my seat on fire.
I wouldn't have. I literally.
Metal. It's not gonna catch on
I
fire.
only set it on fire a little bit.
I know how to control my power, so I'm not going to set
You
things
can't
on
set
fire.
metal on fire. It just gets really fucking hot.
Yeah.
And you know,
that too.
warm.
Warm and hot, and I probably
Yeah?
wouldn't try to burn the bench. Patty would literally probably someone from the neighborhood watch or the police would probably have my head. So no.
As someone who has spent the last few days watching various
Probably get
forms of
fined.
anime and TV
That's right.
shows to save my
Yeah.
sanity, I can tell you guys right now, you look like the cover art for some sort of, I don't know, like a drama series TV show. Like you got the lying down pose, the ready for battle pose, like, oh, you never know what's coming my way. And then you got this, who's obviously the pro tag.
He's obviously the
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, shock the underlying pro tag that we never knew we needed. Shit.
Yo,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm too fucking cool to be the pro tag.
That's exactly why you're the pro tag.
That's
the pro
exactly
tag's
why
supposed
you're
to
the
be
pro
cool.
tag.
I'm not dense enough. I'm not
Why the hell does your
nice
boots still
enough.
have dirt on them if it's snowy weather?
I don't fucking know. I need to fucking get a change of clothes anyway one day.
You need to shine your shoes, dumbass.
I'm planning on getting a new outfit soon. when
Oh
I'm
yeah, just
actually
get
not
a new
lazy.
outfit, not wash the one you currently have.
I have watch. Look, we don't question it.
I bet it still has blood on it from your first battle.
I plead the fifth.
That's a guess.
That's disgusting.
That is gross.
That's coming
What
from
the
me.
fuck? Why are you not washing your clothes, man?
I'm joking. I wash my fucking shit.
Are you? Are you?
Cleaner than you.
Hey, I wear the
Oh,
lab
shit.
coat with
Well.
pride. Well, pride and depression, but you know those two intermingle.
Yeah, you're
you
talking about
wash
like having
them?
blood in your clothes. How many stains do you have in your coat there, buddy?
Corvoten, there's a difference. Corvoten doesn't let me
Fucking
wash.
Christ, it's thinking I don't fucking clean.
Last time I tried to put the lab coat in the washer, I snapped into Corvoten, and then I woke back up
feel insulting.
intoxicated in an alleyway with nothing but my bare undergarments and some child's head. So I'm not washing the lab coat ever again. The head,
That
the
sounds
severed
like
head of the child.
that sounds like Chris Hansen's about to get on your ass for that comment there, buddy.
It's
Yeah, I'm
Corvoten.
not
I have
asking.
no idea.
I'm not asking. Nope. Nope.
I doubt it was
No.
anything like that. It was probably worse.
Whatever business you got, or whatever skeletons
It
in
just
your
sounds
closet,
bad.
no. I'm not asking. I'm not the police.
Actually, speaking of closets, Corvoten does have a timeout closet in my house now. Whenever
That's funny.
he wants to change, whenever he wants to change, we just lock him in there, and he just claws at the walls.
Ah.
That's
Well, we don't
funny.
lock him in. He stays in there
I was gonna say,
voluntarily and just
rule
vandalizes
for your
the
sanity,
walls.
Saya. Don't question the dog.
Don't question the crazy man that society has somehow deemed fitting to live in a
I'm
normal
sorry, the correct
city.
terminology is mentally disturbed.
then I
Mentally
definitely,
don't
then I
question the
definitely am. If that's the term, then a lot of people I know and I work with are mentally disturbed as hell. I myself included.
Name one person that you know who isn't.
I'm completely sane.
Oogies isn't.
Bull fucking shit.
I don't know what you talk about.
I don't think Oogies technically qualifies as mentally disturbed. Traumatized maybe, but not disturbed.
I'm mentally vibing.
Skoto, probably not.
Vibing my ass. You just said you haven't washed your clothes in a fucking month or something.
I know you are.
That was a joke, dumbass.
I still doubt that.
Sin, I know you are.
You can
so I
doubt
can't
all you
say that.
fucking want. It's not gonna
And
change anything.
Shock. Why do I feel like you are?
I'm the. Do you take me for a fucking slob?
Layers of dirt.
I will push you off this fucking ledge. I don't care if you can take it.
What I'm saying is that literally mentally disturbed doesn't mean that you're not mentally having some trauma.
Smell pennies.
Oh my God, Sapphire!
Sapphire.
Hold up. Here you go. Just holds out a penny.
Who's this sassy? Who's this sassy lost child?
Okay, flip.
Piece of copper.
Who's this sassy lost child?
Sassy lost.
If anybody asks about my outfit, Shock, I'm gonna tell them that you told me to use it.
Stop!
That is half the fucking people here.
If any of them ask about my outfit, Shock, I'll just tell them that you recommended it to me.
Yes.
Yeah, and they'll call you a liar. If they know me.
Nah, I'll prove it.
I will push you off this fucking ledge.
Yeah, and then you're only company with that be that ghost kid that walks around here, fucking creep ass.
I just don't acknowledge it much.
Recognize half the people here.
There's a lot of new people that have been coming by.
I don't understand. Why do they keep coming? This used to be a peaceful neighborhood. Well, it wasn't peaceful, but it was.
This used
nice
to be a
neighborhood.
peaceful neighborhood.
The main
Peaceful
reason
every time is not why I come here.
No,
This has been peaceful since fucking 2017.
This place has
Let me
never
rephrase
been
this.
peaceful.
No danger of death. That is the main reason I moved here.
Bullshit! That too! There has always been a danger of death
Actually, for
sometimes.
the longest time, he was right.
Really?
Not true, actually. No. Let's see. Going over, for the longest time, the only issues we ever dealt with up until... Up until Zaris was one. And that wasn't aimed at... And it wasn't aimed at the entire area as much as it was specific people who ended up moving in, i.e. myself, the doc, and a few others. And that was the only threat for about 2 years.
Hey guys.
Hi, Uggs. How's it going? You like
Hi,
the
what
outfit
the
Shock
fuck are you
recommended it to me.
in?
Shock recommended it to me. He's a big fan of Gravity Falls.
No, he didn't.
Do you believe him?
You
No, I
betrayed me.
don't.
Told you.
Why would you betray me after saying you would back me up? How could you do this?
I never said I'd back you.
Not from the
I
random woman
never
hardly
said.
know.
I never said I wouldn't.
Did you lose like a bet or something?
I never said
No,
I
I
would
just like the
trust.
show. I have nothing to do, Uggs. I hope you realize that.
I'm sorry.
I
There's
just
still
shocked more than
snow
that.
out here, and you're wearing shorts.
I deal with Corvote, and cold is minor to me. Do you know he wakes me up at 1 a.m. just to check Twitter? Just to check Twitter.
That's a mood.
And then when he sees nothing, if he sees nothing at all, he'll just throw my phone against the wall and force me to go back to sleep.
Whoa. That is violent.
He's like an abusive boyfriend.
So I find it funny that Dylan was making their way up here looking for you, Saya, but they haven't come up here yet.
I haven't
They were
moved.
really like halfway
They
up the
saw
stairs.
me. I haven't moved. They walked out here, saw me, and then left. They haven't. I've been sitting here.
Maybe you should use one of your wonderful powers, like fire or something, to attract both their attention and the neighborhood watch and the police.
Yeah, no, I'm not that dumb.
No.
I'm not like my brother. I'm not that dumb
me
to
to do
use
it?
my powers. I can just easily, if I wanted to, text
I can
her.
use my powers, and that'll consist of getting one insane maniac here, and that'll be it.
All I'll say is I can fucking text her if I need to. Honestly. She really needs to
I love
talk
how in
to
this
me.
world of magic and
Very
magic and other stuff and terrifying monsters, we still have modern technology. I can't wait for an eldritch being to text us when they're going to invade our universe. LOL, right on my way, BRB.
I hope that never happens, please.
Out to eat the world, Omega Law.
No!
Takes a selfie next to the planet.
Cthulhu taking a selfie next to the planet just crushes the United States as they lean against the earth. Check out this weird moldy ball I found.
Oh my fuck.
How to video setting your ball on fire.
Yasin?
The fact I can think of a handful of certain beings that actually would do shit like that.
Are you one of them?
He's not an eldritch being.
No, I just met some of them. No, I hunted them.
I know one of them that would do that.
Yeah,
I know someone who would probably do that if he was big enough to do it.
My entire...
Here's the checklist as I see it to be an eldritch being. You have to create your own language. You have to get a cult around that language. You have to get weird powers or some stuff, and have some vague doomsday prophecy about your next coming, and then just go to sleep the next 400 years. Eldritch being.
2 out of 3.
You were close then.
Hey, I'm wearing the Gravity Falls thing. I'm solving mysteries. That's my new thing now, guys.
I'm about to say,
mysteries.
the making the own language, yeah, sure, that's kind of what all of them fucking did. The getting the cult thing, that just happened regardless. The Doomsday Prophecy, not all of that, only like 4 do.
Out of what, 8?
Last count, try 26, at least. Maybe.
Oh my god, Jesus. I'm going to guess that it's just an eldritch being on a daily with you, Sin. It's literally you have to take care of them in like you're like a dad taking care of kids, going don't destroy
Sin,
the world.
Phone dates eldritch beings. Like, what are you doing right now?
Let me put it this way, Saya. Me and my friends jokingly call Cthulhu a dog, and then yes, it was a daily, occurrence for
Cthulhu isn't
all
actually a
to.
real thing, because I was just a hopped up guy in Maine that thought of that stuff, right? Sin.
Yes. We'll go with that.
I'm gonna throw you in the ocean just to go fishing for Cthulhu, Sin.
I said it twice, I'm gonna say it again.
I love
Close your
how
eyes
everyone
and
thinks
pretend
that's
it's
where
all a
he
bad
is.
dream.
No, you can't!
I love how that's where
Unfortunately, you
everyone thinks he
can't!
is.
He's in that cafe right now, isn't he, Sin? He's getting a mocha.
Ooh. Oh, I need to go take care of this ears being dumb. I need to go
Welcome
pop
to the
them.
cafe, sir. How can I help you? Oh, I'd love to give you a mocha, sir.
I'll be back maybe later.
Shot's just like, I'm done. Nope, I'm out. Nope, fuck this shit.
No, I heard that in my right fucking ear, loud as fuck. I'm done.
As if you don't get enough. As if you don't get enough craziness from Abby.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh.
You go home, you're gonna face the same shit. I am cute, bitch.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but would you happen to know if the cafe is open?
I think it's open.
Should be.
My sister runs it. Well, doesn't run it, but they they hold the counter. But just assume there's someone behind the counter at all times. They like to wear an invisible mask sometimes.
I see. Okay, I just didn't
Fucking yikes. I think Shock just got an existential
My
crisis.
ears now.
Somehow I
need
feel
to
like
pop
I'm
my
not.
ears.
There's nothing suspicious happening around us at all, guys. I feel as if I can talk about any inconspicuous thing, and no shadow government will hear me. I think I want to start talking about nuclear plans. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, is he not here anymore? He's. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? You non-conspicuous at all?
The last thing you need is nukes.
Say that. Have you seen a dog?
No.
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 What?
My boss is going to kill me that it
Am I the only one hearing music right now?
Understand.
Yeah?
No, because one of the kid things that is here has world audio, by the way. Just out of character heads up.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No,
I heard it as well.
I didn't hear.
So you seriously haven't seen a dog at all?
Nope.
Well, Sin
Walked
just
by it when I first got here.
No, I was. Shock just left.
There was a dog
Tall
walking around.
dog.
Yeah.
Pointed ears.
Yeah.
That sounds like Shock.
It's been walking.
Yeah, Rottweiler.
It's been walking around.
Looking dog.
Where did you go last? Did you see where it went last?
Down those stairs.
It was down that
thank
way.
you. Alright, I gotta go after him.
Best case scenario, he finds Shock and annoys him. Worst case, he just catches Shock and put him in a cage. And either way, I win.
No, don't ensue that. Come on.
I'm more sitting here thinking the fact that there's actually more to that dog, and I'm just sitting here like, great, another problem.
I'm sure that it's some eldritch being. Did it speak a language you recognized, Sin?
No, it just barked. I'm sure you'd be able to translate for me.
When it went, did you understand the kin of its family?
No, it's that they're No, kind of not growling indiscriminately. I'm sure you Provoto would understand it quite.
Oh yeah, I understand it every night.
There you go. You can be the dog with her then.
So has anyone forced you to watch anime yet, Sin?
No, Mars just sends me memes.
The only thing Mars ever sends me is punches and advice on how to help Nina, and it's usually just punches. Yeah, I'm just lucky with Nina. I don't have a good relationship with most of Mars's stuff.
Not surprised.
Yeah, we have history. I guess this is what happens when a former serial killer moves into a neighbor. Should I have gone door to door like the whole like hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ender Corvoten. I wanted to inform you that I was moving in. I'm a former serial killer. I'm hoping that we all get along. I'm reflecting on my past crimes.
I'm sure all of us knew you when you moved in.
Yeah.
That's true.
You good,
so
Saya?
it would have kind of been a moot point.
Are you falling asleep?
Can I ask you that?
No.
How are you falling asleep? You are in snow still. Also, there's a child behind you. No, they're behind you. They're just below. I could see a bulge in the snow.
Even now, the evil seed of what you have done germinates within you.
Yes, Sapphire!
Shot it.
How did I know? How'd I fucking know? It is very easy to tell with you.
Would have expected her tail to stick out.
It's like a shark fin.
I can see her horns barely.
The tail and horns would be giveaways. Granted, also size in the way, so that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be wearing this outfit just for a day, just for the joke of it, but honestly, I want to see how many reactions I get out of people at this point.
Have fun.
It will be fun. Especially when I go narking on Kirby's
Extreme
door.
yoga.
Yeah. Sorry, someone's taking over for a bit. He just maybe pelvic thrust.
Hair shuffle.
See, so Corroten just folded you in half.
Yeah, he folds me sometimes.
Saya, I'm shuffling over your hair.
I didn't mean to say it like that, but take it as you will.
It takes go fuck yourself to a whole new level there, dude.
Okay, I'm just not gonna pay attention to the conversation. I'm just gonna ignore that conversation.
Wise choice.
I'm fine. I'm just
So how about that sports ball, huh?
Sports ball!
What the fuck?
I see.
It is an actual
the
thing.
sports ball, where they throw the ball, they chase after it, and then the car makes a left turn over and over again.
Yeah.
And then the people who bet money fucking scream in anger when they don't win.
You mean my NASCAR you hear?
Oh my
Love
god.
that damn NASCAR. I love it when we make a left turn, make another left turn.
Okay. I was just thinking, that's all. My brain wandering on many places. Yes.
Okay. Be right back again.
I just usually keep it to myself. I don't talk about it. And I have a lot of things that
I'm not used
come
to
to
people
my brain.
thinking around me.
Your thoughts are never safe when I'm around.
Can you read them then, Sapphire? Can you reach into my brain now?
No, but my friend Robin can. My friend Robin is a psychonaut.
Yeah. Then my thoughts are safe with me, and the only person that'd probably be able to do that.
That's not true. There's so many people that can read minds in the world now.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, like Robin.
Like
There's
Sakota,
probably,
but
there's probably like a
like
a
Sakota
forest
and Fable,
creature
but
right now laughing at you.
As long as I can keep enough of them to myself, I would like that.
Travel, they went the other way.
I'm sure that with me near you, Saya, they're probably just keeping their ears closed because of Corvoten.
Oh my god.
No, I know people that can read minds. It's just they do it with consent.
No grapple hook.
No grapple? Oh.
Where'd he go? No.
What grapple hook?
What are you looking for? You're looking for a
There's
fun
someone
man with a
grapple
grapple
hooking.
You guys know you did pass him, right? It was that guy with the gun on his back and like the black mask.
Whoa!
Oh, bye, Enigma.
Bye.
Have a good time.
Bye, have a good time.
I'm at least letting my mind fucking breathe and just wonder. And there's a thing called overthinking. And you're doing it again, Saya. You're doing it over and over and over again. You've been doing it for the past couple days.
Bug was pinted.
What? Dude, what's happening?
Bug was pinted. Bug was pinted.
Really, you're surprised at this point?
I'm slightly surprised
Pulls
because
his hat down and shakes his head.
let's just say it's fucking thoughts wandering, that's all.
Also, I don't know who you're trying to fool. Everybody knows that Dipper Pine smells like pine trees, and you don't smell like pine trees.
No, Corvoten, don't say bet.
He smells like pine trees and early age puberty.
Sapphire, don't tell him that. might actually go do it. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
concerned over what I
Just tie
You
a
gotta
bunch of
remember who
those
you're
car
talking
air
to.
fresheners to himself.
You gotta remember who you're talking to. Plus, he sees you as a child, so your request could either be A, ignored, B, followed without hesitation, or C, ignored because he's too busy punting you.
What the fuck? That's
Corvone
a very
doesn't
loud,
like-
obnoxious car.
Corvone doesn't like children except for his own.
Okay, cool. I don't like him either. I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about, but okay.
I'm gonna go take a walk.
You haven't been around that often, have you?
No, everyone's doing.
I know there's a lot of people that went on to the residential area.
Yeah, I might go
I
see
live in
what's
the
going on.
residential area. I need to go home and get away.
And then I went to the
Really?
convenience
That's where
store
you
to do
live? I
grocery
thought you lived in
shopping
industrial
because
district.
Dad is
I thought
sick and I have to cook meals for
industrial
myself.
I'm sorry, Sapphire.
No, I already have enough smoke up my ass.
As long as you know
Oh, it's
how
alright.
to.
I can do it.
I shouldn't bring that up right now. Probably maybe when he's... I'm not wanting to talk about several things. I just don't want to talk about them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to try to experience them right now. I shouldn't try to, nor should I get involved with it. It's none of my business.
Around. Blah, 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 blah.
Tower of quote-unquote champions. No cars. No cars. None of that.
Hi, Patty.
So I wonder if that might be something to do with
What's up? Pardon, maybe if you happen to,
I want to follow where they ran
remember
off
the name
to.
of the person you...
I don't know what the hell they're all doing. Oh dear.
Don't worry too much about it, Taya. Just... Don't think about it now. It's not something you should probably do. You should probably just relax and let everyone do what they need to do. Following me per usual.
You always follow me when I tend to walk off.
Just lots on my head sometimes.
Per usual.
More than normal sometimes.
Yeah.
It's having too much to worry about or too many people to worry about make you grow distant with some people.
It can. Because over time you realize you can't. You try and pick up too many people like that, you start realizing you have to start prioritizing because you can't manage all of them. And trying to make yourself just something you don't want to be, which pushes them away instead.
I don't know then how to prioritize anyone because everyone I've known I've grown close to has been important.
It comes down to who does stuff that actually warrants worry. Who jumps into fights, who runs off without saying anything, and who does all these things that actually would normally warrant concern. Instead of sitting there worrying about people that 10 times out of 10 aren't even doing much.
I saw you up here.
Yeah. I wanted to escape my thoughts a little bit.
Oh!
Yep.
Hi. What, just yo is all we're gonna say?
It's like, first, how are you actually physically feeling?
Well, I'm doped up on painkillers right now, but
Yeah.
I'm
Which is what I was worried about.
so I'm doing.
Then I'll be a bit gentle about this.
Well, I'm not gonna really feel it much, but I appreciate it nonetheless. If I'm not on painkillers, I'm just feeling my bones in very, very painful ways.
Hey.
Talk about growing pains then.
It'll get better.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah. The paper said that it's a thing that works over time, and when I was in Krampus mode, I was, like I told you, I was taller.
So, and also your adrenaline was high too, so you didn't really feel any pain. That's what adrenaline does.
Yeah. Well, it's more like I don't feel my internals when I'm in Krampus mode.
Yeah, like I said.
It's like they're not there. Like I said, yeah, like they're not there.
It happens to everyone who gets into fighting situations. You do get hyped up on adrenaline. You don't feel much pain. You don't know where you're hurting or what's hurting inside or out. It happens. And it's not always a good feeling because you then don't notice if you're bleeding or you're getting hurt or your insides are hurting.
Sorry, I wanted to talk to you guys, and I wanted to talk to so many people earlier, but you know, even though I was being told, Patty, don't do work. Patty, don't do work.
Yes, because everyone you definitely know need to know when to relax because the painkillers aren't going to always be able to save you with feeling less pain.
I know, but you know, when there's trouble afoot, it's kind of hard to ignore it.
How does that sound like so many people that I know now and myself?
Sounds like.
I wonder.
Sounds like you.
Because how many times have we had this conversation or on the other end of it?
I know.
Well, in my defense,
Did you get him for the raid?
I'm getting a better understanding of when to disengage. Like, simply just... Yeah, I've been getting a lot better with that.
That's good. Learning when to get away from fight and learning when to be able to jump in is a good thing to have. It'll save your life more times than you can count.
And I suppose as part of, like, the whole, making it easier for myself and stuff, I feel like I should point out someone down there.
Where?
See that one person that has the sort of staff or glaive on his back? Oh, hi, you found us.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry to couldn't continue the tour. It was just, you know, I had to... There was trouble with it and I had to take care of it.
It is okay. Thank you.
Alright, there was a tour?
Like
I got lost for nothing.
Matchstick.
Yeah.
What was that?
She's literally looking like a matchstick.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. It's.
Yeah, you can't say don't worry about that to me. How many times have you this?
Okay,
It doesn't work.
This was just a recent thing, Fable. Training got a little rough, and I kind of just did this all of a sudden. It's a magical mana output, I guess. But it's tied to my emotions. It's very much getting. It seems like when I get distressed or thinking too hard or feeling emotional in my hair, just kind of does this. I'm getting better at controlling it, so.
As gremlins make things go boom when you're stressed.
My hair doesn't change. Normally,
We're really good at making fireworks.
It used to be just a normal spell.
Oh, that's.
But now it's becoming natural.
Actually, I just realized. Have you ever experienced weird phenomenon after drinking too much alcohol?
Patty, sit down. Sit down. Rest.
Okay. Yeah.
I might need to.
Really
look
weird
into
stuff happens, especially after you drink.
different
It's like
kinds of
weird effect.
painkillers. Just so I won't get used to, because my painkillers are starting to run out, but it's still a while
but
before I get
for
more.
these kind of minds, it's almost detrimental in some way.
Just if you get overwhelmed with too much pain, and try to.
Like for instance, my first
Yeah,
hangover.
if it gets overwhelming,
The room was shaking.
I'll probably be retreating home, or maybe just.
And every time I had a bit of like migraine come in.
We don't want you
to be more, I guess.
Well, we want you to get better and be able to not always have this.
A strange phenomenon. Yeah.
Well, I really enjoy the city right now. It's been a while since, like, my brain didn't do dumb things and, like, make me feel bothered when the sun starts going down.
Although I had to clean up a lot.
If you want, I can give you special gremlin concoction. It'll make it so you feel no pain for 24 hours and then lock you up in seizures for the next 2 hours.
No!
You'll be fine.
I appreciate, but I prefer getting stuff from people I know.
I'm talking about like small objects.
Understandable. You never know if they make it good enough.
Like windows. Not as tough as Windows as the Stage's Cathedral.
Yeah, you know how I said that, like, I don't feel comfortable being in the city when it starts going down? I guess unless, like, Lila's around or something like that. Just, I don't know, maybe something about just seeing this is making me feel a little better, I guess? Like, I can handle looking at the city, the state that it's in right now.
And with people coming by, people that are willing to protect the city, I feel like the city will do just fine. Without always.
It's not that. It's just. I'm still bothered by seeing so many, like, ruined buildings in the city.
There's a tree on top of the building. What's it take the tree to grow on top of the building?
A lot of dirt.
Plantation up there.
Some buildings have
Because it is like
As long as there's soil and enough stuff there.
trees.
I think that might be that building might have an association with some more of the I know it's gonna sound a little bit weird, but it might have an association with one of the rare business fae we have around here. Oh, I mean, sorry, not fae. I'm sorry, fairies. Sorry, fairies. I forget that you guys are from a place that fae and fairies have a different. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know those two went together.
There can be differences depending on where they're coming from.
Yeah, around here, whenever we say
The
fae,
plants that I know that is on the
fairies.
cathedral are mostly the Fae some way or Fae connected.
What was I gonna say?
But there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of rare and exotic plants there.
Very kind.
Just let me take advantage of this right now.
Alright. I say that when the cities gets dark, like this one, it's a lot more peaceful. It seems things quiet down.
Oh, now I remember. Now I remember what I was saying.
Never set
Sorry,
foot
it was.
near the Feywilds.
No, it's the thing that actually bothered me. The thing that actually bothered me was just. It's just seeing my home wrecked. That's basically all it is. It feels
wrong.
Uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not of my choice,
Feels wrong.
but they think I'm a possible danger to them.
It feels wrong when your home is attacked. And it's someplace you want to keep protecting because you don't want people or the place you call home to be wrecked.
It's not.
I mean,
I agree.
I'm
recently stopped being homeless, and I feel this too.
People that I used to call my friends.
I mean,
even if it is
friends,
and half the people that I used to work with
I'm
for
used
years
to what my home being hurt or being attacked
just
and whatnot.
suddenly
It's just,
turned and pulled a blade on me.
I guess, just seeing the level of destruction actually being successful.
You can kind of guess from that alone.
Patty.
I have always been taught to be cautious.
Were you having troubles with owls too?
I think so.
No.
As I said, I
Not,
cannot pretend to understand.
not ex-
It is not easy to see sometimes your home be destroyed. The things you lose, sometimes memories you feel you lose. But sometimes your home doesn't always have to be a place. It can sometimes be the people around you that make you feel happy, or the memories you have with those people.
I know you're trying to say something that's a bit of a pick-me-up, but,
I know. I'm not helping with that.
No offense, but, the amount of people that make me feel at home are... They're... I can't see Emmy normally. I haven't heard from Lila since the beginning of January. Liz is gonna be gone forever. Tori's gone forever. I don't know if I can... I mean, I suppose I can just, move to places where, other people are at. But...
This is your home.
And... I mean, yeah, this is my home, but... I just get worried that if I try to move somewhere else, the people who made the new place feel like home's gonna, not be there anymore. Sorry. I should be in a better mood right now. I got a little too contemplative right now.
It's fine. I'm sorry for not giving the best advice.
It's okay. I'm a little bit of a mixed bag as of
Let's
late.
see if Dylan can figure out that we're up here.
A friend of mine I was talking to in Purple Lotus was trying to help me out, help me feel a little better, and back in Purple Lotus, but they're kind of constantly saying the wrong thing, and I wasn't telling them I was being bothered. So I'm just making sure I I get on top of that before
Yeah.
I risk witching out.
Sorry, I was just trying to lighten that mood.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Grok can only speak of advice from experience of traveling much. If you're letting people to make place feel at home, find more people that make you feel at home. Doesn't matter where you are when it does it. To make you feel at home, that feeling's still there.
Whoever look on a
I
ledge
get
and think,
that.
I should leap off it.
Please
matter.
don't say those things in the presence of a neighborhood watch member.
Dakota?
Sorry.
You live at this
You've
French
been staring
cathedral, correct?
at me for more than 5 seconds.
Yes.
And you stop.
Saya. By chance, could you take Mr. Dakota home when you're done here?
Sure.
Or when she would like to leave? I'm
Sure.
currently heading out. Dylan would like to go, so I'm her
Oh.
ride.
I can.
Oh,
I
man,
know,
I didn't get to hang out with you
said I
guys
would take you
either.
home, however, she would like to go home as well. I don't want to take you away from everyone.
Fable, take care of yourself and Dylan, please. No
I
matter
am.
what, you're
You
still
need to
gonna
take
be
care of
my.
yourself.
No matter what, you're still gonna be my friend. It's not like that changes.
Thank you. That actually means a bit right now. Oh, that's right.
Take care. Say goodbye to Dylan for me, please.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Sweet dreams and safe travels.
Has a good one.
Are you doing
I
alright?
didn't know they existed. Their name was Fable, so I thought they were fake.
No.
Doing alright?
Fine.
Do you need a battery to cheer you up?
I don't
You
think
doing
that
okay,
would
Sakata?
be necessary.
Holds up a lithium cell phone battery.
Oh god.
The city, I think, is
Wait, I lost track of them.
quite pretty when it when you want it to be, and when you see the little features that it has.
Oh, wait, there he is.
I suppose in its own way it is pretty.
It's not like Saphira. It's a lot calmer and sometimes very slowed down.
Well, it can be calmer. Sometimes you get a little hectic, but I guess it is calmer. Although, I could say that there is a bit of a problem with, like, in Saphira, you know, people tend to tell you things a little bit more bluntly. Tend to. Around here, people kind of stick to the whole, what's kind of unofficially called as "don't rock the boat" protocol. So.
But we're not in the water.
It's a phrase.
Saya, you see that person by the lamp? It's got the I guess the glaive.
I think so.
That's kind of hard. Yeah, it might be hard to see them from
Right
here.
there? The one right there next to the green person? Like right on the side?
Kind of sort of next to the green person, but they're right at the lamp, right at the fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Walked by them a few times earlier.
Far side of fountain?
Just I might need to keep an eye out for him. Spartan, I don't know if you know who Spartan is, but he
Guy down there.
He's implying,
talking with Shock.
Yeah. Might need to just, rather he implied that's someone I might need to watch out for. Could be one of the people that, that's kind of, trying to make a plot for my life.
So...
There are people doing that right now.
So someone we need to watch very carefully and keep our ears to the streets in case they try to do anything.
Yeah.
If someone's coming after your life, Patty, that means that we step in to protect you. That's what friends do.
You sure you don't want lithium battery?
Thank you. I know. That's why I'm kind of like, pointing this out. I would have preferred just kind of like not say anything. Let me just deal with this on my own. But
we hear anything, we'll tell you. That's what we can.
And it's not just, like I said, it's not just one person. Not just one person. It's multiple people, and I don't know who the multiples ones are.
But we hear anything, we tell you, and we just, if they try to attack you, then we come protecting you, and we get you out of there.
What is...
There's a lot of crazy shit you see here, Sakota. That's one thing I warn you. There's a lot
I
of
think I just saw a creature.
What kind of creature?
It looked like an animal with like many legs. It was skittering.
Like bug?
Well, it's not. Well, as long as they're not freaking out or anything like that, then it's nothing to worry about. We do get all sorts of creatures in here. I know there's been like this sort of, what was it? This really large bird-like creature that kind of just simply just walks around here sometimes. It hasn't really been causing any trouble, thankfully. But I think we've had sometimes no, it's not an owl. Sometimes we get some of the crocodiles from the sewers coming out as well, but they're like dogs. They're like dogs.
I guess you could say some things from Saphira Sakota have come here, and sometimes not always good things.
No. Look. Okay, this place, as strange as it may be, has a proper ecosystem. There are apex predators down there that's keeping other things from coming in here. Like, hey, I heard rumors. Some people were trying to smuggle in. They're trying to smuggle in sewer bears. Well, it didn't work because the crocodiles in there.
What?
But those are rumors.
Have you checked?
Why would I go down the sewers?
Well, has anyone checked?
Orlando Sacco, the people of Orlando Sacco like to stay, what's the word I'm looking for? Out of the loop? No, ambivalence, oblivious, there you go. They like to be kind of oblivious to things. They don't really like to hear that something could be threatening them. That sort of thing. So, as long as it's not causing them trouble.
Well, I never want to be oblivious because it's better to know something that could hurt someone or me than not know it and be blissfully unaware.
If they're crocodiles or dogs, does that make the bears cats?
No. But what I mean by that, Patty, is things like Zaris or this plague thing going on. Things like that.
Could you perhaps point me to where the nearest gate is?
Oh, okay. I'll definitely get you.
Oh yeah, it should be like just get.
I got her.
This is the train station's clock tower. Okay.
I'll later.
Sure thing.
Wanting to head home?
What? If you do not mind, I do not want to interrupt. But...
Come on. I can easily show you how to easily, you know, get out of here and get easily back to the
Hope you
cathedral.
enjoyed your stay here. Wasn't too hectic for her.
Thank you. It was nice to see you again.
I haven't heard about anything going on today since I've been here. That doesn't say much because I don't hear anything in general.
Goodbye, trade motive.
Ah, perfect timing. It's starting to get fucking snowy. It's still January to February, so this place actually snows quite heavily.
Yes. It's nice to see.
Remind you of home somewhat?
Yes. It does.
Then I guess that's a good thing. Sometimes you need a reminder of home or where you came from. It makes you feel... It can make you feel a little homesick, but it can always give you good memories or... Yeah, that's a jet. I'll tell you this, there's a lot of crazy shit that does happen here.
What is it?
A flying thing, you know, like a plane? Like, have you ever...
Like, I doubt it is flying, but I will stop asking. Where do we go?
Follow me. Wait out on the train and it'll take us to an anchor point. That's how I get here every day. I come here weekly so I can kind of check up on people. Plus, this place, honestly, it's not as crazy as Saphira is. And you don't always have to watch your back 24/7 because someone's gonna, you know, stab you or hurt you in any way. It's kind of a lot more, I would say, safer than Saphira is. Plus, it's actually good to, you know...
Oh, hello.
Hello. The people are nice. The place is peaceful most of the time, and...
Excuse me.
And... it gives me a little remembrance of a home I used to live in. If you want, and you want to come here more often, I can be your guide, because I know I know the ins and outs of this place and where not to go and where to go, because I've been coming here for a while.
If I learn how to get here, I can probably find my way back again. But I will let you know. Thank you.
You're welcome. People took you here, so I'm guessing you found Fable and were just like, I know where this place... He knows where this place is, so...
Well, I want you to speak with him. He knows more about what I can do. So, he was able to talk to me a bit about it.
Yeah, when I heard, like, kind of... that was kind of my first thought when I heard about, like, some of you hearing the word psionics. I immediately went to Fable. It's like, I know a psionic. It's Fable.
Yes.
I just never said anything about it because I didn't really... Things have been kind of crazy with Fable himself, so... I was kind of told to be careful about him, but with all that's going on with him, I'm just, I guess, trying to be there as a friend, but still being cautious at the same time, I guess.
But, that seems as a smart choice.
And nowadays, I've having to make a lot of smart choices, and...
I think I walked in on an edgy conversation.
No, you didn't. It's a normal conversation.
Yeah.
I can hear you guys, too.
see nothing.
But I see you right there.
I think we can scope up the bridge jump out.
I'm gonna run out. Listen, I'm gonna run out. I'll cause a distraction and then you dive out the window.
The station will take us straight to
that's right.
another
Oh,
one.
just run really fast.
Oh, okay. This will kind of take us to an anchor point. Yeah, it'll take us to a nearby anchor point, and the anchor point can take you straight to the cathedral. I'll lead you there, but I'm still probably gonna stick around for a little bit.
Of course.
I don't think I think we exchanged numbers, so.
Oh, no, I do not think so. Here.
I'll type in my number if you want to type in yours for mine.
Oh, I think I remember the numbers, I think. I'm still getting used to these.
Yeah, they're...
I had a, well, not quite a sister who had one of these. I always found it very confusing. I did not understand how they work, but I think this is.
If you ever need me for anything, just easily call me or text me.
Of course, thank you. Yes.
We're co-workers, but that doesn't mean we also can't be friends too. And heck, we have the same teacher too.
You are
so
sure?
yeah, as long as you're willing to try, I do not mind being friends with anyone who's willing to have a good conversation or even trust me a little bit.
I do not know you very well, but it is very kind of you to offer this.
I have always been taught, hey, be kind to someone first.
Well, so have I, but it is
not easy. Not everyone's
is
gonna
very
approach you with
unusual
kindness.
Yes, I suppose it is a bit unusual to me to meet so many people who are willing to be friends and say, oh, we are friends now because we have talked for a day.
Nah.
But I appreciate this. Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess that would mean right now we are acquaintances, not really friends, but acquaintances trying to get to know each other like friends.
Well, I'm not saying I do not wish to be your friend. I just, it is, I am honored. Thank you.
You don't need to.
I am sorry if it comes off a bit
No.
strange. I just
It's not strange.
I do not mean to offend.
You didn't. It's not strange.
Wait, is that keys?
Oh.
Hi.
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 It is good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Yeah, Keith had to teleport back. He'll be there though. He just doesn't like riding the train that much.
Oh.
Yes,
I do not understand how. It is quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Like I said, it reminds me of me staying in Japan for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I was.
Hey, sweet.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Saya? Good to see you. Who have we got here? Let me see, fix my virtual matrix. Oh, hey, Dakota, good to see you.
Hello.
Sorry, my eyesight's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out wandering around, getting to know some folks. Don't get to come here too often, especially with the kid in tow, so.
Oh, goodness. Life keeping you busy, is that what it is?
By the way, the voice is being funny, sweetie. You still have... Yeah, you still have your Viz prank on.
Yeah. I like impersonate in here sometimes.
Yeah.
We're heading back to the cathedral. I was showing her where she can go in and out and how to get here somewhat. Scotta's never been here. So it's a new
Fair
place.
enough. Well, it's good to see her getting out and about. I don't see Sakoto out anywhere besides the Lotus, really.
And I am not as accustomed to travel, so I do not often know where I am going.
Fair enough. Yes, Monarch, yes you do.
Sounds like you don't know those GPS.
Yes, I have a GPS, but sometimes I like to not be a synth and try a map. I'm kind of old-fashioned, in case you hadn't realized. I'm a 58-year-old man trapped in a robotic shell.
Alright.
Anyway.
Airport's pretty much coming on by.
That's our stop, kiddo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Follow me. And respond.
It's very nice. I like it. Have a birthday.
Ah, the baby got out.
Thank you.
The bean has come out.
I am so small.
Yes, you are.
I am small and I am sweet.
You got games on your
Do
phone?
not
Kodo,
mistake this
protect.
for... I do have games on my phone. Would you like to play?
Yes, yeah. Let me see what you got here. Let me see.
Play with me?
Oh God, you got fucking.
I have games on my phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a
like
place.
to play the games.
This is why Saya comes here. She just makes sure people are okay. She comes by to stop by and make sure.
And I.
Oh, and he's dead.
This is a robbery.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a robbery? How do you deal with
This
magic?
is a robot.
This is no longer a robbery, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
Oblivious.
This is Robin.
Fuck.
Hey, Saya.
Hello.
And now I go rest because I'm fucking
Alright, I'm
exhausted.
going back in there because Saya's gonna go fucking. Going to go and actually go back because she's been worried about Patty this whole day.
I go commit cyberpunk. That's what I do.
Oh God! I just got off of 14.
Nobody should be subjected to that.
Bruh, I love the War of Darkness raid. Like,
listen,
Why do you think I fucking like? I've been going through. I like finishing Heaven's Word is great. Fucking now I have like stuff to do.
Like, no, boost myself up to level 50.
Oh my God.
Just play.
Oh, there's a dog! Oh my God!
The first thing I saw
It's
was your
a
fucking
man!
face!
It's
Oh my God!
I actually need to refresh my
The man's.
Rogue jump scare.
Stop dying.
I hope Sakata comes by on Wednesdays. It's fun here. It's like the fun kind of. It's chaos but fun.
Oh, dying.
There's a lot of people here.
Drop shit
Still
off.
loading.
In the
Still
spawn
loading, still
box?
loading,
Yeah.
still loading.
You smell crispy?
She is crispy. She is crispy. Constantly.
You smell crispy!
Yeah. If you see some of the burns, yeah, she's still crispy.
It's just like hey Sarah, can you burn cook for me using your fire?
Just like take like a marshmallow on a stick and just like place it near you.
No, that's why she does not want to
No,
cook with her fire.
No, on her. There we go.
She's not a fucking oven!
I will do that sometime in character. Sometime in character, I'm gonna have Sapphire just sneak up on Saya, just have a stick with a marshmallow, just hold it towards her.
Do that to her. She'll be like, get the fuck off me.
No, it's like Saya.
For what you said
Saya,
to
it's like
Trinidad.
this carries this carry is holding a raw meat steak. Can you just cook this? Let's hold this for a moment, please.
No.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Oh my god. Damn.
Yo, this girl's hot. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Alright. She's hot. That's a gun though. I know, I'm coming back. I need to fix my audio. God damn it.
He said some. He said.
I need to fix my audio. I'm coming back.
It's in the quotes in the scouts. Let me look here real quick.
Why are you wanting to murder me, Oblivious? What the fuck?
Oh, my safety settings. That's right. Make sure my safety settings on.
Kill shot.
No context quotes.
Why is death the one thing that you insist on me?
So Trin, how's that our bussy?
Yeah, yes.
Chaos
That's
and
like a
death.
scan. That's cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what it's supposed to be. Is boom.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fix my audio. Ugh. We're fixing audio, so hold on. Saya loves the Saphira, like, she doesn't mind Saphira, but she enjoys Land Osaka because it's more about the people that have been there. And the people she's met and the place she's protected. It does feel like her home, like another home because of all the people in there, but at the same time, she feels more at home with people like Sidriel and, like, she feels more at home. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Alright, let me actually fix my camera, too, when I get in there. A trader entering... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the audio. The audio's kind of fucky today. Saya's got a good...
Is there the Ace Ventura movie where he comes into the rhino?
The rhino?
Yeah, so just out of your chest like that?
Fucking god.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and... Okay, I'm out of here. Yeah, dinner, sleep.
Farewell.
Other necessities of life.
Goodbye.
Yep.
God damn, I just hear cretins.
Something I would normally fight like a couple of years ago during my early magical girl.
Okay.
Cheers.
I'm back. I brought Sakoto. I brought Sakoto back.
Yep.
I just need to show her where the anchor point was, so.
Hello,
Anchor
good
point.
friend,
Oh. I mean, like, not a porting station?
Sometimes we need a fucking anchor point to get up there. Because that's technically an anchor point.
Oh, okay.
Is it even legal to be up here?
Yes, it is. Hi, Kantha.
Public spot.
Yeah?
Just don't fall
Are you
off.
afraid of heights?
There's been a lot of.
Are you?
At some point.
No.
At some point, people
I am.
tried to outlaw being up
Why are
here,
you
but
going up here then?
there was so many people who were complaining.
Which is more important than my views.
About that.
Oh my god!
Basically, just people
I
who are,
guess.
I mean, as long as I don't go to the edge, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
You fucking stop that.
I've climbed trees a lot of my life and I've fallen a lot, so it's not the. I'm
Yeah, I got
good.
it.
Yeah.
False.
The thing is that he's gonna be the one that catches me.
Well, I guess more like something that
I'm gonna say,
we would do.
You worried about the one person here that can fly.
I
My body was
Exactly.
blocking my heights.
Actually, I was departing for the year before I saw everyone out here, so I thought I would see my highs and buys before I did, so my apologies, but I believe I'll be taking my leave.
My bones are killing me. My bones are screaming in constant pain whenever my painkillers are running out, and right now they're kind of starting to run out.
Oh no, I would stop. How long I could stand here before anyone noticed.
You need some. I guess. You don't need
fair.
healing, I suppose. You just kind of need your body to catch up. I was gonna. Where Luther go? Saya, don't fucking do that.
I have stood on fucking tall ass trees before.
I'm pretty sure you can handle the fall just fine, can't you?
Probably break a leg or something.
Yeah, but so you break something falling because you
Don't
hit.
fucking do that. I don't want to have to hear you.
You're not. Like I said, I've fucking fallen off of trees before. I've broken my legs before. That's not
This
really the
bitch ain't
issue.
no tree. This a tower.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of trees you falling off? The elder ones, you know?
Yes, actually. Very tall ones, because I used to...
Dios mío.
Kanto, I used to be traveling in the woods for
So we're about to get
countless
a party up
days.
here, I think.
Still doesn't excuse
Oh,
you from... Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
What?
Oh.
He just disconnected.
That would be a synth, though.
That was Jim. That was Jim. No, synths can still get damaged, but the thing is that this is Jim doing something dumb. Let me go down there and yell at him for doing this.
Let Kanto do it. Please, Fatty.
No. I'm not going there to check up on Jim. I'm going there to tell Jim to stop falling off this place. Because, he's going to alarm people. What if he falls on top of someone?
That's... Okay, that's fair. But he didn't. He's fine. All you want. I've done that before. Come on. Just come up here and rest. And if he can take care of himself and he's not dead, then it's fine.
Surprisingly,
I
he's not.
something. I can't jump up at people anymore.
Nope.
I mean, you don't need to.
Technically.
I mean, you can.
I still could.
I mean, you're still
could,
small for me
but-
than most people are.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah,
True.
I can still do that with you, but, I mean...
I just hope Ren doesn't
Well,
fucking
for how long
come
is that
up
going to be
here.
for?
They might would if they push off.
Don't. Hi. He's technically co-owner of a bar that I have to still run. He runs most of the management stuff. Don't do that.
Do you want to see... Do you want to see, Do you guys want to see how I look like? The taller.
I mean,
Is it not gonna hurt?
Is it gonna hurt you?
If it's not gonna affect the fit, then sure.
Well,
Somehow I
it's
get
gonna
the
help
feeling
me.
by the bits of bouncing, that's not gonna hurt.
I have a feeling
It's
it's
gonna make
probably
me-
going to
Trying
be
to
their
eat me.
only way to not hurt.
It's gonna let me ignore the pain at least for a bit. So,
Okay.
just also keep in mind you only get to see it in Krampus mode, so I'm gonna just switch into that immediately too.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
out of character. You didn't see it. You didn't see anything else. You just saw straight into this. Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm cut.
You look good.
Somebody just
Eddie.
walked up here and then slowly backed up and away.
They saw the situation. They're like,
Oh my
well,
Damn. Okay.
Well, no, actually, they sound like Patty.
yeah, it's Patty.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello, would you like to join the club of being surprised about Patty's new growth spurt?
Yeah, sure. I join the club.
I know I haven't really, I guess, been able to talk to you much, but,
Yeah, looks nice, though, for the most part. How did this happen?
Some people helped her out.
Yeah. Some people I care a lot for kind of, did something for me, and they found something that lets me grow, I guess.
Okay, so it's not okay. So a group of people that's doing something good, and not the other people I mentioned about. Which, by the way, are your eyes a little bit funky, or do I need a blink?
No, that's how they are when I'm in this mode specifically. I switched to this so that I can see how tall I get.
Oh.
Once I
actually
turn this off,
had that thought before.
I mean, I'm still taller, but I'm gonna have to shrink a bit.
They're
not to that height.
Yeah, they're like
what?
Hello, I just smell.
You're very tiny. Like I'm gonna miss you if I'm not looking.
Keep that alive. I use it.
Where did Sidriel go?
Around there.
Oh, okay. I'm just sorry. I really need to stop that.
You're fine.
Sorry, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It just.
We were just also letting you guys speak. That's.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
it's
fair
fine.
enough. So we're just not overlapping each other. I understand that.
Yeah. So anything new about, let me switch back.
The whole debacle? I haven't heard anything new for the most part. So, but it seems everything, for the most part, it's being handled? Wow, okay, this is definitely a different... It said seems. I just saw Ares earlier, kind of just warming around. Do you know that he has a gun that you can just magnetize back to him?
Wait, hold on. Does Ares know?
No. I'm just saying, like, he was here.
Why are my thoughts running to that
he seems
moment?
to just be kind of standing around doing the same thing he always does, so I'm guessing Hig talked to him?
Maybe I got used to the weird feeling.
Oh my god, he'd be surprised by this.
That feeling of
Probably.
when it used to be.
I mean, Gildeer's here, chilling on the rooftop with Bishop and everything.
Oh yeah, I should go see them too.
There's a portal right there if you wish, or you just want to use the train.
I get queasy when I use portals.
Unfortunate, but understandable. It's
One of the
just
reasons why I
simple
put the
train
train to work.
No, you're just
Okay,
fine. You're not trying to do anything. Nothing's going on. You're fine. You're fine, right?
I don't understand that. I only understand common.
Okay.
Bull.
So Shock, do you have something that's a painkiller that's not alcohol?
When was that last time you had those thoughts?
You seen redhead
I take
lady
painkillers all the fucking time. You know my normal line of work?
Actually, she's around the corner.
Okay. Is it something that you can
Takes out a bottle of painkillers.
Hey,
now.
Campo.
Fuck you doing? Cheating death.
No. Slightly. But that something I
I technically do
haven't
that
done in
every
a
day.
while. Well, it's something I haven't done in a while is actually keep my balance like this.
So, and you're going to test it by going on the edge of a bit. Oh, Dios es mío.
Okay,
I'm
Canto,
going to
I
have
have.
to heal her leg.
No, you're not. I'm gonna be careful about this.
Switch up to other things. Hey,
Want something
Um,
different? I
do
know
you
a
have any-
guy.
You're someone I trust, for the most part, I guess. Do you happen to know of any kind of pain? Do you happen to know of any painkillers?
It's technically our medical.
I am Aegis
but...
medical staff. I carry a first aid kit usually on me.
Yeah.
Whenever I go out.
I mean,
I got.
You're the
I got
medical
those.
staff?
One of them.
Besides BB and who else? Who else is all on medical?
BB, James. We got. What was the squirrel girl's name? Lilith.
Lillian.
Lillian. There you go.
And Luke, Hezekiah, Pizarro, Holy. Koo
Yup.
is, I think.
Koo. Whatever.
I get it. Just
Medical staff.
Well, what I'm asking is not exactly for getting a checkup or anything like that. What I'm asking is that you see how tall I am now, right? The thing is, I have a lot of pain in my bones. I'm taking other painkillers right now, but I'm gonna get used to it at some point. So I'm just trying to see if there's other things I can switch to when we start.
Well, I'd have to know what medication you're on right now, because different pain medications do different things.
It's just the typical thing you get at the first basic thing you get at a
That thought's running through my head.
Okay, all right. So right now you're on probably an ibuprofen type. Eventually that's gonna run out. It's gonna stop helping. But from there, the problem is the medication that's
Should probably just sit down.
One, yes, I would
Before I
say
keep
doctor.
pacing.
Two, your options from there are codeine-based ones.
I'm sorry, Sizzle.
Which is an opioid, which is highly addictive. So you would have to take that lightly.
People don't know. In the background, Size had thoughts like literal suicide, but she's a lot better. It's just she remembers those feelings, and she's trying not to relapse into a depression. But at the same time, yeah.
Gonna pass on morphine as well.
Yeah, no, good. Don't do that.
I'm just hoping that's something that's.
Pretty sure you
I
can't
don't have
get
to worry
morphine
about.
related stock unless a doctor prescribes it.
I was gonna say I haven't had this since I was little.
So for now, stick with the ibuprofens. And if you need to, you might have to go to the codeine. Stay low with them.
Balancing on trees and stuff. I remember doing that quite often.
Like they're
More
fine
than I'd like
in
to think
small
about.
doses in the appropriate doses, but the more you take, etc., etc.
Then again, I
and
also wasn't
sometimes if your doctor
best
accidentally gives
mindsets
you too
either.
much, which happens a little too often, you might become addicted to it, and that's not a good thing. That's about the equivalent of heroin.
So I guess walking across that made me rethink about those.
Maybe an alchemist might have an alternative.
Frankly, I'm in a better place than I was back then now, and my mind is not as bad as it used to be.
There's a thing I heard that's called nanites that you could maybe look into.
Yeah.
That's some nanites,
No,
not bad.
that's a little. Nanites are a little extreme.
I don't. And not to mention, I don't.
Since I don't want to bug Patty with that.
I'm a little concerned that the nanites might confuse my body. What's going on with my body right now?
Hey, I'm just making suggestions in all fairness. It's something I heard about it, so.
I think Mashiko probably best bet, I think.
As a non-licensed medical professional, I recommend you speak to your doctor to see about the best option. If you do not think that your doctor has your
You
best
probably don't want to be my
interest,
babysitter
please
for
seek
that.
a second opinion.
Perhaps one of a different variety. Magical.
Change channel.
I'm used to pulling this controller shtick with a lot of fun.
I don't have a single medical license in my wallet or my book. All right, I'm working towards that right now, but that's the best I can tell you.
I know, but the problem is that
I guess there's also a lot that have been going on with the service that I just don't know
And,
how to address.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think magical means are really gonna save your bones from hurting in the most part. They do, well, quicken on making you close up the wounds. It still doesn't stop the pain in general, in fairness.
Some feelings
What he said,
and
you have
things I'm just not sure I want to address. I'm trying to
I'm just saying that's the most common
run away
for
from
healing
them.
magic
Oh.
from my experience in using it.
Like, if you want to talk to an actual doctor, I actually know a guy. Patches me up every once in a while. Dude's name is Sage.
Can't believe you
He's not
forgot,
like a-
Sarah.
he's not like
I'm
a
sorry. Thank you for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. I'm still trying to save for TwitchCon, and that'll every little bit has counted towards it.
Well, if you recommend him, then maybe I might look into
Yeah, he patches me and Sarah up every once in a while.
You know what,
If he
actually-
if you go to him and he gives you advice, take it. Trust me.
Okay, well, Paddy, since I just had this idea, that, I mean, you've been on the cathedral before, right?
Twice, yeah.
Okay. If you oh jeez, if you'd like, I can get you on one of the nights, one of these nights, and maybe I don't know, you can see one of our more professional, actual trained with a doctorate medical staff, BB. So
That'd be the wisest option, Kentho.
she does have a doctorate.
Yeah, she is our doctor.
She also does a lot of magic, so she also knows a lot about how that
Yep.
may play into it. So
I think I fell alongside her once in the past.
well, there you go. Maybe she might be like, Paddy, what a growth spurt! Oh God, you have osteoporosis or whatever. Not actually. I don't know.
Scoliosis? I don't know what else could happen.
I'm not trained enough
Hi.
to know most of the names.
How you doing?
I'm not either, don't worry.
I'm good.
I'm just waiting for when the
Just,
time comes when I can find painkillers. I'm just
Kind of was talking to Sin about some things.
I mean, my favorite thing to always say, you know, I got bucketitis. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing it, itis, you know?
Hey,
You said it, brother.
like anything at the bar or anything?
Well, I mean,
No, I was going to not discuss that yet, but I will eventually.
Mm.
I need to talk to
No rush,
about that.
no rush.
I need to talk to him about that personally.
She's
I'm gonna
literally
find a portal
doctor,
home
so
before
Okay.
the owls find.
Alright.
Well, be safe. Also, Patty should probably find the people that you want to show your thing to before they leave for today.
Right. Excuse me. You know, it's kind of funny that you say that. Like, finally, I'm like, I don't feel uncomfortable standing here looking at the.
I guess I'll leave you to it.
Sitting at night.
Thank you.
God fucking
take care.
damn it. He
did it
fucking
again.
turned off again.
Jim jumped off again.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll go.
You know
I'll
what,
go
Patty?
talk to
You
him
go
right
deal
real
with
quick.
that. I gotta get to work now since it's nightfall. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up that street, see if there's anything cool. I haven't actually been in the city since it's been rebuilt.
I think that's the way to the ruins, if I remember correctly.
There's been like cats
it?
been speaking Japanese. at the
It's either that or the long walk.
We're gonna find out.
That guy was a part of the Yakuza, apparently. He wanted $50, aka 5,000 yen. And then he was saying something that I didn't understand, and I was looking for you. So.
I'll let you know, I kind of understand, but it's just not fully.
Yeah, but you seem to understand it a lot better than me.
I'm just
So.
I'm just nodding. I'm just.
But you were like, hey, you fucking recognized some of the shit that they were saying, and
Yeah,
I do too. But the thing is, if
know
we
they're-
put it together,
I'm looking at the the whole body movement,
that yeah, I was trying to read their fucking body language, but kind of doesn't help all the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually. Saya, do you speak Japanese?
Kind of. It's been a while since I fucking did it.
Yeah. There's a cat that's been speaking Japanese. I kind of understand, but I can't. I can't communicate it back.
I hear Yakuza, and that always never goes well.
Yeah, I mean,
I would not want to help someone that's in the Yakuza. Thank you.
Neither do I.
So I'd better if we don't understand him. Sorry, that's a mean way to think, but.
No, I mean, that's good. But the thing is, they pulled some Star Wars shit and force grabbed me, pulled me fucking closer to them. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I couldn't tell ya.
Okay. Yeah, so stay away from him, period. Stay away from him in general.
Yeah, obviously, but I was like 20 feet away and the bitch is like, fucking pulled me close. I'm like, hello?
Okay. Oh my god. Just be careful then around him.
Of course. If I see him, I'll just be like, oh shit, I left my money with someone else.
Oh shit, I left my things at home. I can't help you here. I don't understand that. Just make up some excuse.
Hey, Sin.
Get fucking gutted.
Oh, UV. Take care.
Mm-hmm. Shadows drag you away for a while?
Apparently.
There is something that had happened recently at the bar, too. Something that might deal with a bit of, apparently, your past. Someone apparently... okay, so apparently we had the strategist captured. She got away. Because she technically killed herself with something that was from a cult, apparently, and some people dealt with. You had talked about it when you had discussed about Kiba, yeah, I know. Strategist had something from, apparently, the good doctor. Here.
Doctor.
A Dr. Ender, I think.
Okay.
Something that she had used, and it was from a cult called the... God, what was it? It was the cult that you talked about before with Kiba, and... Oh god, what was his fucking name? God damn it, it's fucking... It's in my tongue, it slipped my fucking mind. He was someone that you knew from way back when. Knew about the whole... Father of the Flames? No, something else.
A cult. was the family affair.
Yes. Yes. I didn't want to talk about it. It's one of the things that was weighing heavily.
At least on this side, that Colton's a fucking ruse.
Yeah.
A long dead group with only one survivor that I watched someone kill. The rest of it was made up by the CEO of a company called Lunar Core.
Yeah. And, there's not much information at all on it. Barely anything.
There wouldn't be. He was supposed to be the good guy in his story. Of course, there wouldn't be shit on him.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring that up, but the strategists used something from them. An anti-magic field. Like an anti-magic grenade, apparently.
It's not from them, it's from the fucking Doc's dad.
Wait. Then he knows about it and he's able to recreate it.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Doc wouldn't carry that shit on him. Him and his dad are on horrible fucking terms.
Well, then why did she have it?
Because the best way to sum up the Doc father is the most emotionalist, perfectionist scientist you can think of, who gives zero fucks about humanity or any living being other than himself, and will literally kill you without any emotion on his face, and just deem you a failure, not a living being.
I'm sorry, I thought I could get more information, maybe from you, to how to stop those things, or how to get rid of them.
Break them.
Okay.
All there is to it. It's a fucking generator that pumps out anti-magic. I don't know the fucking science behind it. All I know is if you see one, you break it. And I've seen certain things work through it. That's about it.
Calm down. Okay. Take a couple of easy breaths, okay? I'm sorry to stir that. I didn't want to, because I know you had talked about it before, about how much it affected you.
If it's just the stupid fucking devices, then that's fine.
Yeah, I think that is it, as far as we know.
And that's all there is to it. Just fucking break them. Find them. Break them. Their technological EMPs work. Fucking shit like that. The same way you break a normal generator is the same way you break these things.
Okay.
Here, I was thinking these fucks are coming back for a minute.
Sorry, I didn't know anything about it.
Didn't even bother to remember the fuck's name.
Good, then don't try to. I don't need to know any more than just how those things work or what to do with them. Now you told me move past it and not think about it.
Mm.
Great, look what you did, Saya. You messed up again. You do that a lot. You mess up, and then people get angry with you, or they get upset with you because you said something wrong. No, I don't. I don't say anything wrong. I try not to. I'm not going to say anything wrong. You were just trying to help. You know that, and don't say anything more then. Sorry for bringing it up.
If they have that type of shit, then it needs to be talked about. Because dealing with them is the next thing. Because simply put, if they're as smart as some of the others, where these things won't be as easy to find and destroy.
No, they should have just had a grenade-like looking thing, and we didn't know what it was, but it cut off a lot of people that were in there that use magic to live, and that can be really dangerous for everyone involved. I'm not a full reliant on full magic all the time, so it's not me that I'm worried about. But we can deal with that whenever. I just need to know how to deal with them.
There is no real counter. These things came in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and it could be flicked on and off by a fucking switch. There's no real count to them that we ever found.
I just... Okay, if they can be flicked on and off, then that means there's an on-off switch, so that means that we can just figure that out. I did chuck it,
Yeah,
so maybe I can just try and find it again, grab it, and study it maybe, and maybe turn it off when no one's around.
You didn't turn it off before you chucked it?
I didn't know how.
You didn't break it?
I didn't know how. Or what would happen if I broke it.
Oh, there's a random anti-magic field near the bar now, then.
I threw it very far. Far away from the bar entrance, or...
Then it's somewhere in the city.
Sorry. I'll just try and find it again and bring it back and figure it out. That's how you made him angry again. Or upset. It's what you always seem to do. Do this to yourself or to others. seem to always do it. You seem to always make someone a problem, or you're not able to offer them advice that helps them.
Took the edgy area up. Sleeping Wolfie. Hey. You good? You're good. Alright.
Just be a bit numb to the situation then, Saya. Just... Sorry if that made you rethink of some things from your own past. It was not my intention. I shouldn't have also said it so plainly like that. So it's on me for that. Okay, you're making it worse. I'm trying not to. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? Sorry. Sorry I brought that up. That's on me. I didn't want to bring it up because I knew that it... Part of me knew that it might make some feelings come back up from the surface that... or memories that would not be pleasant to see. Just take easy breaths. Just calm yourself down. It's okay. You're not there. You're here. And you're safe. They're gone. I don't think they're coming back. It's just... was something I didn't know about. Big sister's got you. I know it's scary, but Big sister's got you. Right here. Right here. And even if they ever came back, I make sure that nothing bad happens again. Not like that. So that you don't have to go through it again. Just gonna wrap our jacket around you. It's okay. It'll be okay. Just breathe. Take it easy. One issue at a time, then. I'll talk to him about Anthuriel's thing later. For now, one issue at a time. Don't need to dump everything on him. I'll talk to Anthuriel too. See if I can work things out. Maybe I can get these two to talk. I can get him to talk to Dylan even. There's just too much going on. Am I even going to do this? Tin. You good? Okay. Oh. Tin. Good?
You notice he turned asleep.
Well, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Oh god. Sin. Hey, Sin. Sin. Hey. Good buddy. Don't think you could sleep here. You okay? You fell asleep really hard. It's okay to fall asleep, but I don't know if here would be the best place where we've always had to keep our guard up here, so maybe not the best place. Unless you want to stay here, but then I would have also stayed here with you to make sure nothing happened. If you want to, you can rest. I'll stay and watch. You're welcome. It's not that big of a deal. I should have time for him. But now I'm stewing with my own thoughts. Now what?
Holding my head like that made my neck feel weird.
Ouchie,
No,
ouchie.
can't crack it. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Respawning. Or do you want to wait? Is anyone? I question if anyone's RPing. Hold on.
There's a decent number of people here, so maybe it might be a good idea to respawn.
So Yeet.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, ready?
Hey, am I floating
Man.
hat still?
Look up.
Oh,
that's cool.
Oh, just fucking flew by toy. That's what I heard.
So yeah, shoot, they would have probably stayed for a while. I would have stayed like that for a while until he woke up again.
Literally, the reason I made him fucking crash that hard is because mentally, there were 3 different ones acting up all at once at the mention of Family of Fire.
Yeah. Well, that's why she was trying to be very careful about the subject.
Which, actually, that gives me an idea for Slight Evil. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad. Hopefully it doesn't go horribly bad.
We can only hope. Plus, weren't you wanting to end
I mean-
early so that you could get to the D&D thing?
I'm just grabbing this real quick for a slight detail. Oh boy. Probably know this. Is that you would have only seen this for a split second from the time he woke up because his eyes were closed otherwise. His right eye was that dark red again.
Oh boy. Wholesome bro and sister
Literally
moment. Yeah, it was very wholesome at the end. Although, here's the problem with...
PTSD go burr.
Yeah, and here's the problem with Saya. She was blaming herself the entirety of that time. Like, why the fuck did you talk to him about that? Why did you even mention that and mention Kiba? Why did you do that? So she was berating herself the entire time, which is why her hair was staying as red as it was, and it almost for a while was like this.
Yeah. That's the funny thing with like the way Sin fucking clings on to her. Even her hair doing that doesn't do much because haha, fireproof.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing of like literally she's berating herself because she's like, I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't want to do that.
The funny thing with it is it being talked about beforehand probably is the best for the sole fact of otherwise, if there was ever a fucking U8 thing I was able to get to and those things showed back up, had he not had anything from back then showed up, it wouldn't be just, oh, slight panic, because
it'd be full on.
Sin having a full, because Sin's full panic attacks aren't himself, they're trauma taking over, because because it's trauma takes over to keep the body in a to keep the body from doing anything rash, while he has the panic attack and the other ones try calming him down.
Yeah, that was definitely Saya. Saya being the one person to bring that up instead of Ren or anyone else was actually also a good call, because she can calm him down. She knows that she doesn't want to talk about it, and at the same time, she's even saying one issue at a time. I'm not overwhelming him right now. Because she has a lot of other issues she could talk about, but she just held back, kept her voice quiet, and just went, you know, I'm not gonna speak about it.
Yeah, and the other thing now is the fact of now that he knows that one of those things is just out there and it's sitting on, he's gonna go try finding it.
Saya knows where she threw it. She remembers. Smile. She's now probably gonna go right to the bar or where it is and go pick up the item, put it in the bar, and make sure it's locked down. Actually, she might put it in the arena and say, don't anyone go in that arena unless they have no magic really tied. There's something that I need to still figure out how to fix. Because that's the thing, she didn't know how to break it or how to deal with it. She wasn't going to break it because she knows that she doesn't know if it's dangerous or not. So she's taking the precaution of throwing it away and getting it away from people so that, you know, no one gets hurt.
Yeah, by throwing it farther into a city.
As long as it was away from the bar, was really, and there was no magical people. She didn't throw it at someone.
Oh, good timing.
Either did she throw it at someone or near someone. She threw it in probably an alleyway. It's the best call she made. Like, throwing it in an alleyway where no one's gonna fucking go most of the time. Unless it's a homeless guy, or someone homeless, or a rat.
I'm about to say it depends, because it depends on the specifics of that specific device. Because the thing is, the way Ender wrote those...
Yeah, it was also Mars doing it, so Ender, yeah. Is that
the way...
Hello?
That's me.
Yeah, the way those
Is
things
the
are written,
RP
they're
all
fucking
over, I'm
all sorts of
guessing?
different.
Well, for me,
I don't
because these two had a brother-sister moment they had to right now, because they were talking about some heavy shit, and it wasn't
damn.
good. And I love
that. Well, you know what?
Is this Rhea
Right?
now 2.0? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
She looking good. She looking fabuloso. My God.
Thank you. Like my little bondage potion
She's
pack.
hot. No,
my
that's
medic.
actually useful. This is why Saigo's straps are a good thing. Straps and belts are good things.
Exactly. Yeah, the daddy issues and practicality. I'm gonna jump in before they leave.
Well, okay then.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, how long would he would have stayed asleep? I wonder. Would it be through the night?
So I'm trying to think, because I feel like he'd wake up if he wakes up in the middle of the night.
Because she also has like issues she has to talk about with Sin that are about like Sin and Sidriel speaking one day, and then she has to get Dylan and Sidriel speaking because she wants them to be like, because those are the two people he has the biggest issues with. She's being the middleman for her. Because that's a whole thing that her and her husband discussed about, but that's gonna be another day for another problem. Another day and another problem that she'll deal with. And she's just slowly going, okay, I dealt with this issue. I'm not overwhelming him, and I'm gonna wait.
It might be through the night, honestly.
Okay.
Because it was really
We just got done with our
small-scale panic attack into falling asleep.
She waked you up a bit because she heard someone coming. And she didn't want to, like... She knows that this city, yeah, it's a lot safer than Saphira, but there's still dangers to it, and she doesn't know what kind of dangers are through the night. So...
Yeah.
So she might have, if he was gonna sleep more, she might have like woken him up a few minutes later and gone, let's get somewhere a little safer that's not here.
Ooh. What did I hit? What did I hit?
Don't hit something!
Yeah, this is new.
Or
this
just
is
bounce around,
updated
okay.
Raya for medic. Oh, did you read my shirt?
Medics can fix... We can't fix it, but we can fix sedate. I think we can sedate it. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Fair enough.
And she looks just different. Saya's like, Saya would have gone up to you if she'd recognized you, but she's like...
Well, it's just that her wings and her tail have been collapsed, so that way she can move around a little bit easier. They're still there, it's just I don't have the animations yet. Yeah. She has a tail and a spine, but I just took it all down so that way it's just easier to get into places. So I'm gonna have people help me like spawn the wings. I'm like, they're there, it's just like a glamour.
Yeah. Easily.
Yep.
It's easier because people like, it's easier to just have the feet and the horns because then people aren't like, oh no, like, you hit.
Having to be careful of like the tail.
You
and the
really
wings
think
and
I would have
whatnot.
just like knocked a motherfucker out? Yeah.
Yep. If Saya had seen you like fully as you used to be, she would have ran up and been like, "Hey, how are things going?"
Well, the only difference is the wings are. You would notice her from the front because her face is the same. Her hair is just in a downwards ponytail.
Yeah. Then there's the fucking feet and
Or
horns
you'd
of dead
smell her.
giveaways.
Oh,
Or you'd
Saya
smell
doesn't
her.
have a
She can
great-
make her feet normal now.
She doesn't have a perfect sense of smell. But Saya might slowly start losing her hearing because of everything that's been causing her to go deaf. Maybe.
You need healing? She'd help.
She's literally had things scream in her ear.
Here's the thing, babe. You know how you lose your hearing like that?
Yeah.
It's called scar tissue. What's something that you can heal because of what you are?
Yeah. Well, then, I guess. She is. But she'd probably be healing from all the scar tissue she'd be losing. Or gaining.
I was about to say, plus, that's an extremely overtime thing. Like, to put it
Yeah.
simply, yes, like, to put it simply, I am prone to hearing loss because I have a lot of scar tissue in my ears. Guess what it's from, though? Ear infections.
I want kisses.
You want kisses?
Want kisses? Thank you.
I kissed
Yeah, no,
this
she's fine.
Like I said, I'd climb. Ray would climb the Nephilim.
She's also very fucking for a Nephilim. She and Curry, like, she at least goes up to fucking Curry's like chest line at the very least, because Curry's much taller than
It's
her.
like, I think
Curry don't need to be tall. Just kick him in the crotch and his balls down.
I was assuming Curry's the same height.
Yeah.
I think my new model's the same height as Curry's new one.
I think.
So yeah, about this.
Yeah, she always does look at Curry a little upper. That's it. She's also fucking.
I'm heading out. You guys have a good night.
Okay, good night, Minerva. We love
See you again soon. Night night. Love you too. Love both of you.
We're actually gonna probably go early because he needs to go. You need to go, do you?
Oh, it's not till fucking 5, 6 a.m. I got like 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. Well, I am going to probably end stream then. I actually might go eat early because I'm actually hungry. I need food. I need the food. Hold on. I'm gonna now be in. These two are brother and sister most of the time, but they do have their moments where the things could be always taken out of context. No one would know. Alright. I'm going to in-stream. This man's amazing. You know, if no one in chat knows this, he's an amazing man. I am very good. What? Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. I call you amazing. You just disappear on me. Wow, I see.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Mwah. Yes, I will. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys someplace. Hold on. Which nerd am I sending you to? I think I might send you to Kirby because I think Kirby's still doing things.
Probably.
I think. Also, please no. I'm gonna talk about like fucking news in chat, please. I am not a news channel. I am an RP and video games channel, please. I am. It's not what I do. All hail to the darkness, chaotic oblivion. I mean, yeah. He's pretty cute. He's pretty cute too.
How is it I've just taken over your chat whenever how is it I immediately like take over your chat whenever I'm around?
Cause everyone loves you. Like they enjoy your company, babe. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Damn.
They enjoy your company, honey. It is a good thing. But yes, okay. Good night. Hold on, let me see what I'm gonna send you guys over to. Ah, yes. It's Kirby. I see a Kirby. Alright. I'm sending you over to Kirby. He's getting raided. This nerd is getting raided. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys all probably tomorrow for stream. Bye-bye. Hello. Oh, you're in Curb?